Jerk! Let's go! Cam's a shit kicker, 2 bombs in the lead. Soul Dragon Cougar's no time for fatigue. And he's a shit talker, stirring up the show. Never played a shift, but he's ready to go.
Welcome into the Cam and Strick Podcast, episode number
368, baby.
Yeah, baby. Presented by Stiefel.
Yoink. Let's go. Freezing cold here in St. Louis.
No, it's not. It feels
27
great,
degrees.
It feels great.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is my type of weather.
Yeah, a little too cold. I'm not ready for it just yet. It was 20 in the 20s this morning. God dang, it's going to heat back up.
That's a frost. Detach your hoses. I just wanted to let people know to detach their hoses.
Shit, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to have a flood in your
No,
basement.
you don't. That's the worst thing in the world.
What's
your
the worst thing?
Pipes break when you're on vacation.
What else would be?
Burning your house down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tornado hits it.
What else?
Dying of things is not good.
No.
What are you asking?
Like
are you trying to
worst?
What
are the worst natural disasters
in human history
that you can go through that just completely will just devastate your life?
Well, then the things that kill the most people would be an earthquake / tsunami in history. So earthquakes will kill tens of thousands of people.
Mm-hmm.
Tornadoes are not going to do that.
What about when the snow comes falling down?
A snowfall?
No.
Yeah, people could get jammed up in
No.
snowfalls.
You know what I'm
Andy.
talking about? The glacier or the what is it called when the snow start to falling rocks and then in the winter? What do they call it when the snow? Avalanche, dude.
Holy mother of God, Maddie.
Avalanche.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm going to have one of those
An avalanche,
days, just so you know.
That happens too, but it doesn't kill tens of thousands of people.
You don't think?
No, there's not that many people.
You never heard of the people hiking on Mount Everest and there's an avalanche, dude?
There's not 10,000 of them, dude. I'm talking about one earthquake in Turkey could kill 10,000 people. It's happened before many, many of times. Earthquakes kill more people than anything.
What's the toughest language to learn? Turkey? Turkish?
I don't know. Russian probably. Mandarin probably.
I would say English.
English is probably not. Slow,
yes, it is.
It's slow. It's easy.
He knows it.
English is? English?
Yeah.
English is really bizarre with different terms of different words. Like
some words
all
mean
say
different
the same
things. The word two.
Two. Yep. That's one of them. I mean, there's a lot. You know.
Who are you kidding? You act like
Am I kidding
English,
anybody?
you act like English is easy. You can't even hardly speak English.
No, I cannot. I can't, to be honest with you.
You know, they said back in the day that English was the most...
And he's a literary giant is what he is.
A literacy giant?
Is that what it's called? Who are you kidding? You don't speak no good, no how.
Spanish is easy. That's the easiest language. I think French isn't too hard either.
I did Kate put up the Christmas decorations already.
Oh, nice.
They're up and they're ready to go, and I love it. I'm here for it, baby. I don't give a damn. It makes the house look so much better. Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it took my girls yesterday to go look for a new Christmas tree.
Really?
Yeah. Because Laurie wants to put our tree that we've had in our main room upstairs, she wants to put it down in the basement this year. And so we're looking for a new one. I like the fake trees. I always have.
God, yeah, dude. I'm not putting a real one in my house.
And they come with beautiful lights and everything. Do you know how expensive they are? I mean, some of the places I went to.
Kate's buying a new one today.
Some of the places I went to, they're $4,000.
What?
45.
The big ones? Because Kate gets like a 12, 13 footer for our main room.
Yeah.
We have 5 of them.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have any extra that are like 10 feet?
You would
or so?
ask that.
Do you have any extra that you're...
She's not giving it away.
I'm just kidding.
She's not giving that away.
No, but like one place I went to, $2,500, $1,800.
Whoa.
Then I went to like a
Damn.
big box store, and the nicest ones are probably in like $600 range, but I still don't want to spend $600.
That's a lot of money.
On a Christmas tree.
On a fake one?
But the
Go get a real
you
one.
start to realize that the cheaper fake ones, they look cheap too. They look really cheap.
Yeah, they do. But you pimp them out, you make them look nice, and you got to decorate them, and it just makes your house look so
Kate
so
should
much
do that
better.
for a living.
She's good at it, man.
She should decorate
She's good at that
for the
stuff.
holidays at people's houses.
She's good at that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I put an event on, I want Kate to decorate the event
Yeah.
in her style, because I know whenever I put that one on in 2012 with Hurricane Sandy, she decorated everything on that party we had upstairs, all those helmets and stuff like that, detailed out.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I'm loving being on the road, though. I will say, like,
Shit, yeah.
traveling...
It ain't bad.
No. It's not that bad.
We got a long one coming up here.
We got a long one coming up.
It gets bad when you
But
get
my
snowed
wife's
in
going to
somewhere.
come meet me in New York City.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for 2 nights.
Yeah, that's perfect. Hopefully all the Christmas stuff's up by then.
Well-
It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I think it will be.
Yeah,
don't
it
you
will.
think?
Yes. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was looking at the schedule and I realized there's an off day, and the day before the off day is an afternoon game, so we're gonna have that evening off. So I'm like, shit,
Perfect.
come on up for these 2 nights.
I
man.
wish I was on that road because my buddy's up there. I'd love to go see everybody.
Mhm.
The Blues always play the Islanders, the Rangers, and the Devils in like
succession?
a 5-day span where you just stay in one spot in New York City. It's really, really nice. It's a great schedule. I feel like they do that every single year.
Yeah, and they're not back to backs.
No, you get spread out. Go eat some damn good food. See,
Where should I
get
go?
out,
Can
go to
people
Cat's
tell?
Deli.
Okay.
Go, yeah,
Don't
you
you have
want-
to wait for a long
Nah,
time?
it depends on what time you go. But go get something that I don't know. Like Cat's Deli. Yes, it's very popular. and whatnot. Touristy, but the food is fantastic.
Okay.
It's fantastic. Now it's gonna cost you $40 for a fucking sandwich, but so what? It's meat though. Do you like meat?
Yeah, I'll eat
No,
some
you
now.
ain't gonna eat that. Never mind.
What do you mean?
And he doesn't go to New York for the food.
Yeah, I do.
What a waste.
Dude,
what a
I'll
waste.
eat the pizza, and I'll eat the.
They got the best pizza in the world,
I'll
man.
eat the
besides
steaks.
Connecticut.
I'll go out for a nice steak. Where should I go? What's the best steakhouse you think in New York City?
The best one you ain't getting into, homie. I'll tell you that right now. You got to call.
You got to call like
Delmonico's,
No, you gotta call
Peter
you
Luger.
got to call Jeter to get into those.
Fucking, the one steakhouse with all the pipes on the wall from the 1800s. I would go to a bar and sit with Lori, an old bar, an old
school
Irish
one,
fucking
yeah.
bar where they only have 3 different types of beer.
Mhm.
All the old school stuff.
No
It's kind of
liquor,
dirty.
no liquor.
A little dirty when you walk in, but it's old school from back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what I'd want to do.
Okay.
But I'd go to Cat's too during the day and fucking get my fat ass sandwich. God,
Yeah.
oh, it looks so damn good.
I may have to do a video review on that.
You got to show yourself eating it.
I will.
Andy would buy it just to show off on Instagram and then throw it away.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
What do you mean?
You would do that just for an
I would
Instagram
eat
post. You would do that for an Instagram
No, I
post.
would
Yeah, you
eat it.
No, yeah, you would.
I would get a.
You don't enjoy food.
Oh, really?
You don't enjoy food.
Says who?
And when he's at the restaurants too, like the annoying.
Bernie did say to me on the trip, he
That
was
you
like,
were annoying.
he's
I
like,
know
No,
I-
he was like, Eddie, you're not eating. You haven't eaten today. I guess
No
I
shit,
have.
he hasn't. He doesn't eat. But then when he does, like he's the kind of guy at a restaurant where I'm like, I know what I want. Like, boom. He's asking the questions.
No,
like,
I'm
what
not.
does this come with?
No,
Is it
I'm
this?
not.
Like he's got all these food allergies, but he doesn't. He's just everything's slowed down, doesn't know yet. He kind of takes his time. That's the kind of guy he is at restaurants. I'm like, boom, 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 blah, 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 eat it. And he'll take his time, he'll stare at his food and like pick at it a little bit, then take another picture, maybe move it around, take another picture.
Hey, who's the
You're a
guy?
woman.
Who's the guy? Who's the
You're a
guy
woman.
from Barstool? The New Jersey guy, the older guy.
Jersey Jerry?
Yeah, no,
It's my boy.
No,
Stu?
Stu.
Fuck,
You
I want to
see
eat
him.
with him.
You see him ordering.
He is
Okay, I want the 2 dumplings.
4 dumplings.
Give me
Yeah.
4
Oh,
dumplings,
he's
2 in the red
best.
sauce with the meatballs.
Oh, you got to try this sauce.
I want extra meatballs with extra sauce.
Dozens.
Dozens of meatballs with sauce.
God, I want to go. Dude, he's the real deal.
So am I.
Stu, no, you're not.
You say him.
Stu Feiner is the real deal. That is my boy.
That's how
he's
I.
the funniest
that's
guy
how
on.
I order.
He is the
dude.
funniest guy. I was going to talk to Jans about that too. I go, fucking Stu Feiner is the funniest guy at Barstool by a mile. His Barstool Sports Advisory, I don't give a shit what teams they pick. I don't even listen to that. I watch him the whole time. I'll fast forward and just listen to him talk. He is the funniest guy on the planet, in my opinion. Stu gosh dang Feiner. He parties. Oh, God, I would love to party with him back in the day. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling
How'd you meet him?
He was up with the Devil, like he was a Devil's guy. I don't know, those guys. I don't know if I really know him that well, but he reached out to me one time and said he used to watch me play.
Oh,
Yeah,
So you don't know?
I want to no, but I reached out to him because my buddy was going to donate $1 million to the Barstool Fund.
Yes.
So I reached out to Stu Feiner, and he got me in contact with Portnoy.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what they did, but anyway.
And then Portnoy realized, okay, this isn't going.
Oh, you don't think my buddy was going to throw $1 million at a time? Are you kidding?
But he didn't throw it down.
I don't know what happened after that.
Did you pass him off?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
you
so he
did.
probably did.
Oh, really? And you just didn't know about it?
Yeah, what do I move my cash into chat? I had nothing to do with it. It doesn't go to me.
Find out, will you?
Okay.
Let me know.
I'll let you know. But if there's any guy to do it, he was going to certainly do that.
Uh-huh.
But,
Are you a big charity guy?
No, I used to do stuff when I was playing
Mm-hmm.
where every time I have a fight, I'd give $1,000 to Responder Rescue.
You did?
Yes.
Where?
I did that.
$1,000?
Yes.
You would not do that anymore now.
Fuck no. I can't afford that. I got to keep my money. Listen, I'll give you my time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you my time. You want me to go give a speech or host an event for charity for 5 hours and have it all? You got to pay me. I know.
I told you about the one time that I
can't
went.
do it anymore.
It wasn't my kids'
I don't want
hockey
to do
team.
it.
It was another hockey team. They asked me to come MC the event.
Oh, my, pain in the ass.
And they paid me and then asked me to give the money back to the team that they paid me on a Saturday night.
In front of everybody? They did that to you?
No.
Oh, okay. So they gave you the check and we
they
expect
gave me the
you
cash. And then a week or two later, one of the managers from the team at Cafe Napoli, dude, I'm at a bar with my wife having dinner with like 2 other couples.
Are you kidding
and she's
me?
like, I just want to let you know that you should have given the money back to the team. I'm like, wait, I'm like, what?
Woman, get out.
It was Saturday night.
Get on with yourself. Get out of
It
here.
wasn't my
Get
team.
out of here. Give a shit. Did I not you paid me for a performance and I raised money for you and you got to pay me for that.
Yeah.
That's part of our job to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's a 5-hour ordeal. Go, fine. And people out there are probably like, how dare you? No. Go on stage in front of 1,000 people, all decked out and nice, and go up there and host an event and know the names and make sure everything's okay and do that for literally 5 hours. Like, you got to pay me for that. That's work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll donate time.
Or have one of the parents do it.
I just don't donate to charity anymore. But there's a lot of good people out there that do. They always will. So
I'm pretty charitable.
people
I like to
no,
give,
you're
no,
not.
I like to
You
give, I like to
are-
give to charity.
Oh yeah.
I like to give to like, hungry people and kids,
Oh, yeah?
kids that are starving and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
You do a lot for people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Take your family out of it. What have you done for somebody lately? I'm just curious.
Gave them.
Did you help anybody with anything? What?
Gave
What'd you
them
do?
like meat sticks, I think, and like some bars and stuff
You
like
didn't
that.
do a damn thing.
Yeah.
You virtue signal
No, I think
every
I did.
fucking
I think
day,
I've done
and
a
I
cou-
have to call you
I
out
think
for
I've
it.
done a
What
couple
was the
things.
last thing you done for somebody
think-
besides your family? No,
I
no.
think-
What was the last time? What'd you do?
I think I
What'd
gave
you do?
them like.
Did you help somebody with a tire?
I gave them like.
Annie won't even hold the door open.
I told them who was going to be like.
Annie
well,
will
I
walk-
told them what the lines would be.
Andy will walk right past elderly women at this place, and he'll be on the phone and doesn't even notice them, and it's like open the door, shut right on that poor
Dude, I have great awareness.
Maddie knows Maddie knows exactly. Great awareness.
I do.
Maddie knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I would never do that to somebody. I hold the door.
You don't even know she
'cause,
was
you know,
there
I
because you were
don't-
so
I
fixated on your
don't-
phone. I swear to I remember seeing it. It was 2
because I'm
days ago.
tweeting.
Yeah.
I haven't
Me and
been-
Maddie looked at each other like, oh, some bitch.
I haven't been tweeting as much. You know,
Cool.
just don't like tweeting all the
I
time.
hate it.
I'm afraid it's going to get me in trouble.
I hate it.
You know what I mean?
I give an opinion. I'll give an opinion on here, but
Dude, I gave an opinion on Joel Quenneville.
oh,
How did you see that?
no, what did you say?
I said,
And he thinks everybody's seen his tweets too, by the way. That's another thing that Twitter guys do. Did you see
Yeah.
my tweet last night? No, I fucking
no,
didn't.
this is a couple days ago.
You know who else does that a lot? I have to deal with every day.
Peelsy?
Jimmy.
Oh.
It's Jimmy.
No, look, man. This was like a.
What'd you say?
And I didn't think I was going to get crushed like this. Coaching in the NHL is so critical. How many teams are kicking themselves for not hiring Joel Quenneville? Even after the time off, this guy is still on top of his game.
That's
And
a legit tweet right there. I can't chirp you. That's a good tweet.
It's a great tweet.
It's a damn good tweet.
And I mean, hundreds of comments.
Oh, they got the pronoun brigade.
Let's see. Time off. I think you're underselling it a bit.
That is kind of true.
Yeah. What was the reason for the time off?
Yeah. See, I know. It's still time
I'm
off.
pretty sure it's because of the sexual assaults.
Mhm.
Repeated sexual assaults, it says. Time off? Was he just taking some personal time? I mean, I'm just getting crushed. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
No, he did have time off. He was away. Whatever the reason was, he like wasn't allowed to coach. So that means he had time
I
off.
could have told you that was going to happen, even with a tweet
the
like
first
that.
comment.
Of course, you know.
First comment.
Just wait till somebody says, "Wow, Carter Hart had a great game last night."
First comment. I think someone said like, "Hey, get ready for the virtue signal."
Oh, for sure, they know what's going on. But wait till Carter Hart has a good game, and somebody tries to give him a compliment.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Jesus!
Could you imagine?
Well, you're just gonna eat it from people.
Mm-hmm.
They hate that situation big time. You know.
I also said about Connor McDavid. We talked to Keith Yandle about this. Who's on this edition of the Chemistry
He's a
Podcast,
great guy.
brought to you by Stiefel.
Yep.
I did say, like, I'm watching Edmonton when they were here. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you took less money. Like, I would understand if they had like this core group of players that are unbelievable and they're going to win a cup. And I know they've been to the finals the last couple of years, but I just think his greatness has what's gotten them to the final, along with Draisaitl.
Of course.
And they had some other pieces maybe who were pretty good, and obviously Hyman had been good the last couple of years prior to his injury, and he hasn't played yet this year. But I'm watching him play, and I'm like, this guy's got nobody to play with.
Nobody.
Like, you took less money to come back and do for what? Like, what do you owe this organization to take less money? They better go out and get something, and I don't know what they're going to get and who they're going to get.
Well, what's their cap situation look
I
like?
don't know. They need goaltending. That's all I know. They need goaltending. They need better forwards.
Yeah.
And I like Roslovic. I like Mangiapane. I like Pakolzin, whatever.
Frederick and them.
And Frederick. And I like all these guys. And Frederick,
Yeah.
obviously, is having a tough time right now here,
Yeah.
the early going. But I like all these guys. But those aren't guys that should be playing with Connor McDavid.
No.
Okay? And so I know he's not scoring a lot of goals and he's not producing a lot 5-on-5, and they live and die on the power play, which is really what they've always done too. I'm sure their 5-on-5 numbers were better in recent years, but they've always had great power play numbers. And it's still early, and as much as maybe he isn't scoring, he's still whatever top 5 or top 10 in the league in scoring, and he'll be up there when it's all said and done. But he doesn't have enough to play with, in my opinion, to win a Stanley Cup, dude. And he took less money to come back and play with this group, with this goaltending.
He played the Blues the other day, and him and Nugent Hopkins and Draisaitl didn't have a shot on goal.
Mm-hmm.
And that hasn't happened in years and years and years. But then you look at the score sheet, and he still has two
He
apples.
still had 2 assists.
He still had 2 apples.
It's not like he was irrelevant during the game.
No. He stole the puck the whole game, and he's the reason why. But he did take a dumb penalty, and they Blues scored on whatever it was. But he stole the only reason why they were in the mix in that game. And he didn't have a shot on goal, but he still controlled the game. Like, if you don't have him, like,
And I like Wallman, man, but they gave him $7 million. Some of these contracts are just not going to age well. And, a lot of people focusing on the Frederick deal. He got 8 years at just under $4 million and whatever. It's just, I just look at free agents. Anybody would love to play with Connor McDavid. And I think some stars would even sign up to play with Connor McDavid in Edmonton, but not without him being there long term, man. They're just not going to get anybody to sign
big
there.
superstar? Ooh, I don't know. And you're right.
If you're just all about hockey, and you are fixated on winning, and you're a Canadian kid and say, yeah, I'd go play with Connor McDavid for the next 7-8 years, you would sign a 7-8 year deal to go play at Edmonton. They treat their players unbelievably well. They've got a great facility to play in. Like, it's not that bad. Just the weather sucks. But if McDavid's not
weather,
it just kind of reverts back to what it once was.
It's not that bad. Besides the horrible
weather,
the horrible weather, and the horrible travel. Everything else is great. Besides huge factors.
The travel.
Yeah. They travel double than some people in the East Coast. Literally double the miles.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
I saw that chart the other day.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that was
such a big
too.
difference. Fuck yeah.
Especially traveling now. I just like,
you
a lot
know
of these
it
flights
wears you out still.
Well, a lot of these flights are like an hour. But even the hour flights, man, you get the last 20 minutes, you still feels kind of long. You know what I mean?
Of course it does.
And
it still wears you out.
We've had some long ones out to Western Canada. Those are just long flights, man.
All day.
They're constantly.
Constantly.
Their flights to the middle of the country are 4 hours.
I know. The Blues can go to Nashville, boom. The Blues can go to Chicago, boom. Dallas ain't hard. Minnesota's not bad.
Even DC's easy.
DC's not bad, but you're only playing. But I'm just saying in the Central Division. But Edmonton, like, you hit Calgary, then like you're traveling, dude.
Yeah.
If you really look at the map, it's fucking way out of the way. It just is. It just is, man. It's cold. Shit, it was 27 degrees this morning. I'm like, oh god, fuck. Just wait till 4 feet of snow's everywhere, and it turns black in the wintertime because of all the dirt and shit.
No,
It's a tough way of life.
I just kind of feel for McDavid. I don't know.
I do too. I root for him, man, and I see the emotion on his face. We were talking with Keith about it too. Like, just in practice, you have the camera on you every day. Like, you're gonna tell your guys to fuck off.
He looks stressed out.
He looks stressed out. He's got that sunken in cheeks, like he's been fucking doing blow for
reports
4
where
days
Frederick
in a row.
and Wallman went at it in practice.
Good, go at it then. You just got your ass kicked 9-1 by Colorado, who looks damn good.
Dude,
Jesus,
McKinnon has like 9 points in the last 2 games.
He's dominating. What is
Oh my god,
man? Some of these young kids too dominating. It's like, fuck. Wouldn't it be nice to
have one of those?
Not be good for a year and get a monster.
Would you be okay with your team sucking for a year or two, knowing you could get a generational player in exchange?
Some of these players that are just literally coming in at 18 years old and dominating. What? Like, that's happening.
You got to get your hands on one of those kids,
I know.
man.
And it's like in hockey's weird, man, because those first 3 picks, even first 2 picks, or even the first pick, there's a big gap, dude. It just falls
once
off.
you get past,
falls off so bad. We're in like
The player
football, you could have a guy tied in to play for this team. Like you
Yeah.
could find him in the 6th round.
Yeah.
Hockey, I mean,
No.
you look through history, you could pick guys out, Zetterberg, whatever the case is, you could do that. But fuck, man, the big dogs are right there, 1, 2, and
The player
3.
you get 10th overall really is no different than the player you're getting 25th overall. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true too, yeah. But the player you
So
get
you
1st
gotta-
overall,
Oh, it's different than the
Jesus.
players that you're taking 7th
look at
overall.
look at the Schaefer. Look what he's doing. Dominating.
I didn't
dude.
think he'd be that good. I
at
just
him.
didn't know enough.
Did you
We
see-
hadn't seen him play enough.
Did you see him the other
'Cause
day
of
in the
his
clip where
injuries.
he comes around the net? I think he went twice in a row, just kind of went around. Then he comes in, he's acting like he's going to take it to the middle, and he
Yeah.
cuts it back, and he spins off the guy, then takes it right to the net, and then thinks Zadorov grabbed him or whatever the case is. You're like, yeah.
What do you think of the extra
Whoa.
shot from Zadorov?
I like him. Told you.
He doesn't give a shit.
He don't give a fuck. He'll put you down. He's mean. I like him. I've always liked him. I told you. Could he probably, I don't know. He gets bounced around a lot. Is he a great teammate? Is he like, I have no idea. But fuck, he's scary.
Mhm.
I think he is. He's mean. Then he's calling out the Islanders fans. There was a library in there.
That's what he said, a library.
Get out of my DMs.
It's a
Fucking
library
great.
in there.
It's great.
Get
I
out
like
of my
him. Get out of my.
DMs.
He's scary, dude. Fuck that. Mean.
You think he's the scariest one going right now?
Yeah.
On the back end?
I don't know.
Jack Eye.
Jack Eye is scary too. That's why I like Montreal. Yans like Montreal as well. They look,
Mhm.
they're fun. Look at all those young kids.
Montreal's fun.
They're fun, and they stick up for each other. And that place is psychotic. When one of those overtime, like that is, if you're a kid and you just feel like that, the energy that place produces when you score a goal, it's unbelievable. It's a
Mhm.
euphoric high you can't replicate.
Nick Suzuki, their captain.
Yeah.
You ever watch him play?
Yes, I've watched him play.
Like really watch him.
Yeah.
Like he's damn good, man. I never really give him that much credit for how good
Yeah, he
he
doesn't-
is.
Even in a big market like that, is he talked about that much? I don't think
not
so.
outside of there. I know the Canadian media do talk about
We're
him,
down here.
but
Just
I don't
remember
feel
that.
like anybody else really discusses him a whole lot. And for being the captain
Of
of
that
one of the
team.
most high-profile teams in
Yeah.
the league, you'd think he'd get a little more attention.
Well,
But
we're in the middle of United States. Okay.
he's
like,
gonna he may
different.
be playing his way onto that Olympic team.
Good.
It's amazing how much the Olympic team could change from the 4 nations. You know what I mean? Like you're still gonna have for the
There you
majority of the
go.
core players, they're gonna be the same. But dude, you gotta like move some
What
things
if,
around.
What if
some pieces
Bennington
around?
still struggles? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
What happens with this goalie situation?
I think he
like?
automatically is one of the
Is-
top
But
3.
what if he's terrible?
Then I don't know
you
if you
know?
can play him. If
But
you know,
he's still on the team no
oh
matter
yeah,
what?
he'll be on the
Okay.
team, and I think he's going to get the first crack at it. And with his mentality, with that team in front of him, with his mindset,
Yeah.
it's going to be different than the 4 nations. Like you're not playing Sweden, Finland, or U.S. every game. You're going to play some shittier countries,
Germany
too.
to whatever.
You know
to
what I mean?
whatever,
So
yeah.
you're not going to have to. But I think when it's all said and done, he's the guy I'd want, in between the pipes. I saw somebody say the other day, it's him, Logan Thompson, and the next best Canadian goalies are Marty Brodeur and Roberto Luongo. You got Montebo too. I don't even know if he's the best goalie on Montreal. Just Jakob Dobas, dude. And I love Dobas. I've known him since he was a kid. Came here and played AAA hockey. Lubos Barteco brought him to St.
Yeah,
Louis.
Lubos, love you, buddy. What's up? Little shout out right there. Baddest ass
It
tattoos
never
in the league.
made sense because Lubos was like, yeah, he's being looked at by national team. And I'm like, well, what's he coming to St. Louis for? From like the Czech Republic
If he's yeah.
to play midget hockey in St. Louis? Like,
So what? Why did he?
I don't know. He needed a place
That's
to
a
play.
far
wanted some-
away.
I know, but he loved it here.
I bet he did.
Still comes back here and lives here every summer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I had him on Hockey Sense this past summer. We're gonna get him on here shortly.
Yeah.
But you saw his post game interview. the other day.
Calm down, baby. You're okay. If you're already doing that in that market now, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, but what does that tell you? Does it tell you that can you look at it and just be like, damn, dude, this is a goalie that I want. He cares so much. He wants to win every game. It means this much to him. Or do you say
He's fragile.
that if he's going to put that much pressure on him
It's gonna get to him.
after you're 6-0 to start the season and you lose this game in overtime, that you got to show the ability just to turn the page and move on from it? Like, is that, how do you look at it?
That's a great question. I look at it more like you need to let this go. You're okay. Like, wasn't that big of a deal. Don't get that emotional afterwards. Not to mention you're fueling everything, too. Now everybody's talking about it. It amplifies everything. Sometimes you just got to swallow it a little bit and move on, especially as a goalie. No. If you guys were losing 4 games in a row and you were letting in just puffy goals here and there, then, yeah, okay, show some emotion. But not in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
You got to show them that you're tough, too. You're going to deal with a lot of stuff in that town, in that market.
I'm sure
especially as a
Marty
goalie.
St. Louis brought him in the
Like,
next day. Like, hey, listen,
You're okay.
keep it together.
Keep it together.
You've
there.
been great for us.
Don't give
We
them
need you to be
anything.
great. Don't.
We get the.
Yeah.
Not to mention your teammates are looking at you too, and they're like, "Hey, calm down.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay." It's
Yeah,
a
you're
long
good.
year, homeboy. You can't let it get to you this early in the year. That's for damn sure. Especially when you're actually playing well.
I was going through
Things
the
are pretty good for you.
USA roster the other day with somebody, and like I don't know if you can have Caulfield and Keller both on the team. Like it's gonna be
Oh, it's
somebody is gonna be left off. They're gonna
Sure.
keep 14 forwards, dude.
Yep.
And somebody, there's a lot of locks right now. I know people are even like saying, "Well, JT Miller's got off." No, he's a lock. JT Miller's on the team. He's a lock. You don't think he is?
I don't know.
Oh, he's a lock.
I would hope so because you need a guy like that on your team too, especially in a 2-week span where he could really bring you energy. And I don't know, but they're struggling in New York. They are. I guess Panarin shaved his head. I need to shave something up.
Oh, really?
He's like, the next thing I'm going to do
He's done
is
that before, hasn't he?
I'm going to use a left-handed stick. He said.
Oh,
I like him. Fuck that.
what is their problem? They can't win at
I
home.
don't know.
They're
Yeah,
terrible
exactly.
at home.
Jeez, and that's where you need to put a show on, baby.
Yeah,
Bright lights are on you.
I know.
Those are your people. That's your city, man. Let's go.
Coaching is interesting. You know, it's like Mike Sullivan has such a great reputation as being this incredible coach, you know, and he came in at the right time with Pittsburgh. They were unbelievable, and
Yes, good players.
he was the right guy for that team. They won, but like when Dan Bilesma comes in and wins a championship too, I don't always look at it like that, you know. Sometimes it's whenever you change coaches. I mean, teams just find a way to play better for that coach, but
for a while,
but it's
and then it drops
it's typically not sustainable for very long. But in the case of Sullivan, they're not even responding to him at the very beginning here.
Yeah, I know. There's some pressure put on those guys. I know Zibanejad's probably taking a beating too. He's been a whipping boy up there for a little while now.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't easy.
But Sullivan seems like a guy that just gets stressed out, man. It's always serious. Does he find that balance? You know what I mean?
It's just so much easier when you have a Crosby just to
Handle everything.
handle the shit for you, and you could just feed off of him. Like he's on another level in so many different ways. Everything he does on a different level, and so when things aren't going great, you got him,
Mm-hmm.
and he leads everything. And I know JT's trying to do that, but you're not Crosby. Like it's easy to have a big dog like that, man, to take control when things are kind of
No, I know.
getting bizarro land, and it's February, and you're losing games, and it's a long year, dude. Jesus Christ.
Ryan O'Reilly gets all stressed out.
Jesus,
too.
calm down too, homie. What the fuck's going on around here?
I don't know. Why is everybody going crazy?
Shit, I've only had one good year. What are you talking about? You've been fucking solid your whole. You probably had one bad year, really.
You don't
Look at
think
his numbers.
he believes that himself when he says that?
No,
does
but
he?
like you're
why
still
would you
saying it?
Why are you saying that?
He's always done that though. After
He has.
games.
He's
He's
al-
always
it
done
was-
that. Backus used to
honestly,
do that too.
It used to kind of bother me at times when he would the team would lose and he would do these press conferences. I'm like, dude, just answer the questions. You don't have to say I need to be better. It's all
And
on
not
me.
to mention-
It starts with me. We all know you hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
You're the leader of the team, but you don't need to put everything on your shoulders every night.
And you know what? Especially when you did, I don't know if you played a good game in that particular situation, but when he was with the Blues, he'd have a great game and they would lose, and he'd put all.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to be better. I lost those two faceoffs.
No, your wingers do actually in that situation. They were nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
You were great on the faceoff, and you had 2 points. You're the reason why they were in the game. So when you say that it's your fault, then I can't take you as serious.
This is going to be one of these years, though, man. Like all these teams that you didn't expect to be good have gotten off to such fast starts that I just think.
Like who?
Well, I don't think you expected Anaheim to be
Okay, people.
San
I think some
Jose,
people do.
Chicago,
San Jose looks fun to watch too.
Chicago, San Jose, Detroit. You just never know.
Connor's doing well.
To a lesser extent, Utah, although they're starting to
They're
fall off
falling
a little bit.
Yep.
So this is why I think you're going to be in it till the end, dude. Because all these teams that have gotten off the great starts, I don't know if it's sustainable. Some of these other teams are going to start to catch up, play better, and it's going to be a big jumbled mess, man. Trying to get
who's
in
just
out of the
solid
West.
every fucking year, even at the beginning.
Colorado.
Yeah. Who else am I thinking of?
Well, Tampa's coming
Carolina,
around.
dude.
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
Carolina.
Like Jarvis has what, 11 goals? I mean,
I know.
the fuck? No one even talks about them. Who they play the other day where I'm like, oh, this could be pretty. Devil
No
maybe,
one
who
talks
was it?
about them because they
fucking
don't ever get it done.
Oh, they just
come
beat the
playoff
Leafs. The
time.
Leafs. And when Berube's kind of loses his mind a little bit. They kind of crawled back in the game, but then
He's like, you got to check, compete, score, do that. He named like 10 things. He goes, and we're not doing anything.
he goes,
any of
did you
it.
see him on the bench though? He said, "Keep fucking going."
Yeah.
He got that look like, "Get
That's exactly what he's saying. Fucking get
fucking
going. Get going.
Rawr. Good." Sometimes you just want to strangle these guys.
I know.
No, seriously. You're just like, God, I want to hit you, but I can't.
Mhm.
Can't do it. It's frowned upon.
Yeah.
Can't do it. But fucking get going. What did I just tell you?
Mhm.
What did I just draw up for you? You didn't do it. Anyway, that was, Carolina just wins. They just win games.
Mhm.
God dang.
But
Toronto might
Ryan
be jammed
O'Reilly, listen, buddy, we're thinking of you.
You're okay. You're fine,
And he
homie.
still has 6 goals, I think.
I bet
on
you if
the
you called him
season.
right now, you're like, what's that? He's like, it's just tough. but
Exactly.
I'm fucking good.
Having a Guinness.
I'm having a Guinness. I'm playing my guitar. Everything's fine. My kids are lovely.
I'm looking at the beautiful pasture in my backyard here in
Yeah,
Nashville.
You know, because he's probably in the
Oh,
rolling
my God.
hills.
Yes, oh yeah.
That's what I would do. I'd be right on a mountain in the rolling hills looking over fucking beauty.
That's where I would be.
Oh,
I'll give you a name who
I live there.
is a
Woo,
young
doggy.
young defenseman that I think teams are coveting, and I think is going to want out of Buffalo. Get him out of there. Is Bowen Byram. I'm watching him the other night. He was a 4th overall pick. He plays minutes. I'm still trying to find out exactly who he is.
yeah.
You know what I
know what you
mean?
mean.
He's
Because
a-
the Blues, there kind of was a connection there for a little bit with him. Was it a year ago or something
Not
like that?
really. I think I brought that up as a guy even back then who was going through his contract extension. Ended up signing a 2-year extension with Buffalo. I believe it's 2 years.
Yikes.
But he's just not going to be there very long. Eventually, he's going to get out of there. And you just wonder if you go to the right situation, how much impact he could have. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, Buffalo it ain't a good spot right now. Still, that's unfortunate. Well, how can that possibly be? No, seriously, like all those fucking
all the other
draft
teams,
picks, all those draft picks you know throughout the last over a decade, you let go, you hit on some, you hit on a lot of them, but you let a lot of them go. They go out and win Stanley Cups. Like there's just a lot of weird shit. How are you not just loaded with talent, being that bad? All those picks. Who's your fucking
they couldn't
scouting
even
staff?
keep the JJ Paterka kid.
I know.
He's young. How did he get out of there?
Don't know.
You didn't want to pay him?
You know, even it started with.
Oh, dude, you can go on and on. You can go
it's
on.
gone,
and on.
but
There's dozens of guys.
you know, Jack Eichel and the whole situation with his back and the surgery.
His neck.
Jesus. I'm sorry, his neck. Like what? You don't want him. He can't tell you
Such
what
a
kind of
great-
surgery he wants to get.
What a great
knows his body more than
hockey
anybody.
town. And they have an unbelievable facility with the practice rink right next door and all that.
Wait, they do?
Well, they got the Junior Sabres rink right next door.
So I was going to say because I
Yeah.
thought the ring. So they put a.
I don't know where
facility?
they practice,
I was
if
gonna
they
say, I don't
practice there or
remember.
not. But the Junior Sabres and like Canisius College, they have a rink that's basically connected to the Key Bank Center or whatever they call it.
It's going to get a bunch of lake effect snow coming up here soon.
Good.
Lake effect snow.
I had some wings.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, what a waste. Andy orders food and just honestly takes a picture of it, posts it, and then throws it away.
That's not true.
Don't do that.
I had
They're
some-
starving.
I had wings in
They're
Buffalo.
starving children.
Very blue
Their
collar.
snap cards are just
Very-
finally coming back, and you're throwing away
very
chicken
blue
wings.
collar town.
You could have took those chicken wings to a snap participant that couldn't get their fucking.
It's already cold there too, by the way.
No shit. It's cold here.
Yeah. I'm gonna start packing a winter coat.
When it's that cold, I'm sorry. It slows you down. It honestly, especially as an athlete, it slows you down.
Mm-hmm.
And every day, getting up in the morning, even just getting to your car, slows you down. Warming your car, just all that.
What do you make of all the Blues rumors that are out there?
Oh, yeah,
you knew
yeah.
that was going to happen,
Yeah.
right?
Kyra to the Leafs. You think Berube wants that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, anything's on the table. Doug Armstrong's probably answering phone calls, I'm sure,
Yeah.
every day
Or
about
making
something.
calls.
Or making calls. But what do you do this early? Like, teams are kind of set
No,
right
you're
now.
not looking just to unload and just get rid of the guys. Like you got to make good
No
quality
shit.
hockey trades that set you up moving forward.
And right now, it's kind of not the time to
No, because you're
pursue
only
that.
you're a 3-game winning streak away from just being right there.
You didn't have to go like 8-2.
I'm just saying, you win 3 games in a row.
You're
all of a
still not
sudden-
500.
I think they would get to 500, wouldn't they?
5. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, 5 and 8. Yeah, but you're 13. You got work to do.
Mm-hmm.
And other teams are winning too.
Yeah, I know.
Central Division ain't no joke no more, dude. You gonna go up to Chicago and beat the piss out of Chicago now? I don't know.
You think Chicago's going to be there in the end? You think that they'll
Probably not, but I think they took a,
no,
they're
but
gonna
like,
take a step
where are they come Christmas time?
in the mix.
You think Bedard finishes the season
I think
top 5 in
If he
scoring?
stays healthy, we talked to Jans about this too. Like, I think he's. Listen, I'm not watching him every day. I don't see any clips of him getting rocked
Mhm.
because usually every day after Chicago, I'm just
Last
looking.
year?
I'm just looking to see if he got rocked because people post that like no other. Because he
Yeah.
did. He take fucking hits. Like hopefully he's gotten a little bit better with that. Seems a lot more confident. He's skating great. I don't
Dude,
know. It's
I think Blashill has a lot to do with it too.
good.
He's given them a couple line mates that he's stuck with, and he's stayed with the same guys.
Czar's good.
Yeah, they just and you know the talent's going to be there. He's scoring on the power play. He's had a couple big games where he's put up some monster points.
Big time points.
You
4
know,
points?
so he just got the confidence, man. To me, it started when they played here in St. Louis when he was like, "What's up?" Like he's like stopping in front of the net and like taking some hits.
He trolled somebody with his social media.
Parayko, maybe.
What did he do?
Oh, and social media.
Yeah. Something happened, and he's like, maybe they called a goal off or something like that. And anyway, he just had a little swag to
Yeah.
him, more swag.
Yeah.
He's not like, that desperation look that you have with some of these young kids that are just getting thrown out there and they can't get anything done. They're stuck in their own zone for 2 minutes.
And I think honestly,
you don't see that anymore with him. He's confident.
I think Celebrini has taken some of the spotlight off of Bedard.
Fuck, does he look goddamn good
And
too?
that's allowed Bedard, I think, just to kind of like settle in and
And they-
just go play.
Yep.
Like he was such a focal point of everybody's
Yeah.
analysis, and everybody reacted to everything he did for a couple years there.
He was as hyped up as Crosby was.
Oh, he was
Probably
maybe
more
more so
because of
the,
how
where-
easy it is to be able to pump
Yeah.
your tire. He was fucking hyped up. There's people that worked in radio in St. Louis have no idea about anything with hockey. They knew Bedard. Even before he got drafted, they knew
Yeah.
about him. Like that's
Kids were wearing Blackhawk jerseys here in town, which they never
I
did
know.
before, dude. They all had Bedard jerseys.
sometimes, even if it's like a kooky year where you're just shitty, and you could try to go for one of these monsters. They're creeping up,
Dude.
An 18-year-old monster superstar that even if you're bad, people are like, I will go watch this fucking
Dude,
kid
the
play."
Blues are like the only Stanley
the
Cup
o-
winning
it
team
doesn't-
that did it without like a first overall pick
know.
or one of these guys. I mean, look at Florida.
He had Petro with 4, but that's
I know, but that was years
well, but-
later,
but,
dude.
yeah, years. And like Bo Meester,
And
I
they
guess,
were
was
last place that year. They finally got the goaltender. And they made a coaching change, and that changed everything. They had really good players. That was a great team. Dude.
How
but
good is this Gavin McKenna?
Supposed to be really good.
Is he
dude.
dominating Penn State?
Let's look at his numbers.
Can we just look real quick? I'm just
Because-
curious.
Yeah, because I think he got off to a fast start, but then
Like, did Celebrini, what was Celebrini's last year before he made pro? Did he fucking dominate?
he dominated. But I don't think he put up like.
Andy, he looks unbelievable. The way he skates.
Dude, he's incredible.
He is unbelievable. He goes 1,000 miles an hour.
McKenna's got 4 goals and 14 points in 12 games.
Okay.
So
Shit, he might not. He might have a good time.
Celebrini, his only year at BU, he scored 32 goals and had
Well-
32 assists, 64 points in
how many
38 games.
Yeah, there it is.
So
That's his last year?
that was his only year. Of
Oh, his
college
only year. I'm sorry, yeah.
before he got drafted.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what you want to see. So McKenna, I would say right now he's not Celebrini, and he's probably not Bedard, but he came into this season with a shit ton of hype. Remember they were putting his games on NHL Network and
know,
shit.
I know.
But college hockey, dude, it's different than like the Western Hockey League.
No
A lot
doubt.
of these, if he was in the Western League right now, the hype train would be just as loud as it always was, because he'd probably have like 30 points in the first 15 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you need to be dominating college.
Oh, I agree. I'm just saying it's harder in college, and he should be dominating. And they're a great team too.
Is it harder in college?
Than what, the Western League?
Yeah.
I bet you're playing against older players, stronger, bigger. You're playing against 24, 25-year-olds, dude. You're not playing against 16-year-olds.
I know. I'm just saying harder as a whole. You're playing 68 games in goddamn Western League, traveling 22 hours. Whoo, doggy. Man.
Let me give you an example.
I'm just saying. Like,
so he's got, right now, he's fourth on the team in scoring. And he's got 14 points in 12 games, okay? Last year, for Medicine Hat, how many points he had in 56 games?
110?
129.
Yeah.
It's different,
Wow.
dude.
Whoa.
College hockey
I'm just saying.
is harder.
No, it's the
Way
pace is
harder.
better. The players are bigger. They're stronger.
It's more physical, too.
Probably more physical. It's just not as much of a grind as I'm saying the Western League would be. Western League's like
Maybe with the
fucking-
travel. I mean, you
Well,
got,
yeah,
you got an
everything.
NHL facility essentially at Penn
Exactly.
State.
There it is too. You're playing in dumpy
Charter
rinks.
planes and
You're
shit.
playing in dumpy rinks and the dub, dude.
Yeah, and
It's
you're eating at 5-star steakhouses on
exactly.
the road, too.
You're eating Subway in goddamn.
Yeah, so college, the whole
Whole-
experience is
You
different.
might
and
not want
better.
to leave.
No, he's making $700,000 too, or whatever he's making.
Yeah, so you're still making coin. You're the big dog on campus. There's girls everywhere you look. Everybody's your age. You don't have any responsibility. You're not living in an apartment by yourself and driving down to Newark from West Orange. You're just walking to camp. Like, get out of here. What a good
You
gig.
got an unbelievable facility.
Unbelievable. You're making money. No one's making money there. You're the big dog.
You're not
Like,
even going to class.
get out. No shit. Here he's here. Hi, look at him. There he is. All the girls are like, there. Look, he's
The
here.
football team sucks this year. so
Football team
everyone's
sucks.
talking
They're
about the
talking
hockey
about
team.
you. They still get. But everybody, like, you walk into class, all the girls are just looking at you like, there he is. There's that. There he is. Like, what a fucking awesome feeling. Then you just go back to whatever you're at. You're probably staying in a nice house. Yeah. I'd stay there forever. Be the oldest guy on
In
campus.
college. If I was a quarterback in the SEC,
I would
I would
stay
be.
there forever. 30 years old, dominating. Son of a bitch. Women everywhere you look, wanting you. You're not in fucking Dogtown here. No.
No.
You're in a fucking a radius of beautiful women
living,
everywhere,
in
and
like
they
a-
all know you.
and you're living in like a 10,000 square foot house,
And you're making money, and no one else is. Get out of here.
driving a Lambo on campus.
You walk into class. I would go to class just for the girls.
You see
to look
that
at
dude's
me.
house who lives in,
You know.
who's the quarterback at Miami, Florida?
Where's he living?
On the
Pimpville,
beach, dude. He is.
Having orgies.
Makes more money than like half the Panther
Yeah,
players.
exactly. No shit. More popular than the
More popular
more
than the
pan-
Panthers.
More popular. Women everywhere. Holy cow.
They get like 6 years now too.
You have to be like, which one do I want? Like, I'll take you. Seriously. You'd be like, I can't do it anymore.
hmm
I got nothing left in me.
But then they go to the NFL, dude, and it's over.
it's over. Now you
Now
kinda-
you like have to be really good.
Now you have to, there's way more pressure. You know, guys are bigger. Like, it's just a different style. You become you got more responsibilities in the NFL. Like, you're not a kid anymore. I don't know. It's like now you have adult duties when a year ago you didn't, and you're still making money.
You know
you
who
know.
might be the biggest free agent in hockey
you?
this summer? If my deal was up, yeah. You'll know when I sign my new deal.
Oh, I know, because you'll post it.
Oh, you'll know.
Because you'll post it and have Lori
At UPS.
tweet it.
She'll post it.
You posted that.
She posted that.
You
Why would
told
you
her
say
to.
such a thing?
You told her to do that.
No,
It was funny. It was funny.
Oh, I didn't.
I can't chirp you for that.
Nope.
It's the funniest
Because you
guy.
have a wrong read
And he's like
on it.
this.
Hey, do you know
What?
the biggest free agent's going to be like Nick Schmaltz?
Yeah. Okay.
He's only 29.
He's doing pretty good this year. Pretty dang good.
There's like not a lot of free
Really?
agents yet. He might be the biggest name out there.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there. Here's the teams Anaheim has beaten like in succession over the last like week or so.
Go.
Detroit, Winnipeg, not in this order. Vegas, Dallas,
Oh, yeah,
Florida twice.
Oh, they're not messing around.
Devils.
They're not
Dude,
messing around.
it's all that they've beaten all these teams
They're
in the
not messing
last like 10 days.
Tweet something else about Joel.
Oh my, I'm going to every week.
Every week, do it. Fuck him. Joel's got his grip on this team. It's good to have a really good coach, Hall of Fame
But
coach.
don't you think
back in
there's
the
teams
mix.
out there who are kicking themselves for not bringing him in?
100,000%.
Like, damn, we could
They're
have
like,
we
I
could
don't
have
know.
had Joel.
The PR is going to get us.
Yeah.
No one's even fucking talking about it anymore. Until Andy tweets something, and then you have a couple of nerd boys say something. But hey, he went through it. He's back.
The little ball
Listen,
of hate's like, I'll take his ass.
Exactly. And listen, all y'all, when you're in a game this long, Andy and I, we met all these guys. We know these guys. You know who the good people are, and you know who aren't. And just because somebody fucks up, you know who the good people are. And Joel Quenneville is certainly in that category. Whether you believe it or not, I'm telling you,
Some people don't want to believe it.
I don't
You'll
care.
never change their
I
mind.
don't care. I'm just telling you,
Mhm.
he's one of the good guys. Now, could he have done different things? No shit. And we all know that. And he's been through the process, and he went through it.
Mhm.
And, you know, they all did in that organization. It wasn't just him that fucked up. A lot of people fucked up in that organization. But as a whole, he is a good human being.
Okay.
There you go.
How's
That's why
Lucia?
Andy fucking sticks up for him all the time, because
Yeah.
Andy knows that too. Otherwise,
Dude,
you wouldn't.
Because
Why would you care then?
Because I was a young
I know.
reporter.
And he was
dude.
good to you, wasn't he?
So good. To me.
Damn right. Talk to anybody that's been around that man, because we talked to everybody.
Yeah.
He was good to me. He was good to fucking all those guys that he coached for, Brandon Bullock, to all of them. But they did fuck up. Sorry, Chicago fucked the whole thing up. They
Mhm.
fucked up a couple things, and you know, it's over now.
Yeah.
Now he's coaching again. And he's doing pretty dang good. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Anyway,
What do you have planned for the holidays?
what?
Do you have a
What kind of
Christmas- do you-
stupid ass
do you have a
questions? What did
Christmas-
see?
do you have a-
He has no show prep. Seriously, What time did you get up this morning? Get going.
7.
Get going.
And
You didn't look at anything.
Yeah.
You didn't come up with anything
no.
unique. Anything unique.
Problem is, we got into so much stuff with Keith Yandle that I
Come
didn't want to
on.
repeat everything.
Who Anaheim played and beat. Yeah, okay, good. That was a good one. I'll give you
What do you
that.
make out of Meechov and Couturier?
I like it.
Couturier's comments.
I could see where Couturier would be like.
But
just
do you see the media be like, this is the problem with these guys. They don't.
let him do his thing? No, get the fuck back and back check.
Yeah. Don't take me off sides.
Don't take me off sides. I have speed going, and I need my speed to create a 2-on-1
Play the
here.
game the right way.
He could have cut in a lot easier.
Help
He went
us
around
win.
a guy,
I know.
and Meechov just kind of stayed on sides a little too long. And Couturier's like, I need my speed to create this 2-on-1. So I could see a kid like that being very frustrating to deal with. He came in out of shape. I know he got injured, but that's right off the bat. You're like, what the fuck are we doing here? So I don't know, man. Listen, if the kid was doing everything right, they wouldn't bullshit him. You think Couturier is going to be pissed at a kid that's busting his ass and doing everything right
No, I
defensively?
don't.
No. He's got a lot to work on.
Or Tocchet.
He's got a lot to work on, man.
And
He's
listen,
got to fix things.
we've seen this before. These young, talented Russian players. Some of
Yeah.
them take a little bit of time, dude,
No doubt.
to conform to how they're asked to play. The way they're asked to play over here is not natural for them.
No, it's not.
You
Not,
know what
not
I'm
even
saying?
close.
I mean, some
Look,
guys
completely
can
different
get
game.
away with it, and we saw guys who came over here back in the day, the Fedorovs, the Mogilnys, the Kovalchuks. I feel like the brand that they brought to North America didn't change a whole lot. Pavel Bure, they were kind of who they were. Prior to coming here, they were the same guy. But some of these guys, I hear from Russian players all the time. It's like they want to carry the puck in. They don't want to dump it in. Even when the situation calls for it to be chipped in, they don't want to do that.
Yeah.
They want to carry it in.
Yeah.
They don't want to back check. They don't want to. It's everybody else's fault sometimes. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
can't play with this guy. This guy's dumb. He can't think
Yeah.
the game. You've heard it, dude. And a lot of these guys, it takes a little bit of time to get them to truly
It's
conform
a different game over here,
to
man.
the way you want them to play.
You know?
Sometimes you just have to let them do their thing too, though.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
I agree. I'm not
You
saying
gotta get
I'm
back.
not saying for
Listen,
Meechov.
You got to get back.
They dealt with that with Vladdy, dude.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Here in
You
St.
got to
Louis.
get back. I don't care how skilled you are, man. You got to get back. You got to be in the right spot. You can't be loopy doopy when you fucking come into D zone
You got to stop on
and
pucks.
waiting for a fucking break. That screws. I see shit. You notice this in alumni games still.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Soupy are loopy doopy out there, and everybody where they're getting hemmed in the zone for fucking 4 minutes, and all of a sudden it gets kicked out. And fine, we have a 2-on-1, but I don't know.
What's the big gift of the year this year? You know, sometimes it's like different things.
What do you mean?
Are you in the Christmas spirit yet, or I'm sorry?
Yeah, my house is decked out already. Kate's
Yeah,
working on it.
it's
She's with her
not-
mom right now buying a new Christmas tree.
No.
Probably going to cost me out the ass.
Her mom will probably pay for it.
They do. They take care of
I
us.
know they do.
Well, we take care of them too.
Do you?
Well, yeah, they just got done
Explain
golfing.
that.
Well, they golf at our course.
Yeah. Who's paying for that?
I am.
I'm joking.
Kate?
No, I didn't know.
You think Kate's paying for it?
I didn't know.
Do you think her mom and dad are
I'm paying for
paying
your
for
golf.
every month of our car? You out of your damn
I didn't know.
mind?
Dude, you got to stop wearing.
Andy asked me who's paying for it. I am.
You got to stop wearing your scarves. You're getting chirped for it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By who?
People are chirping.
Oh yeah. By who?
Like it
See,
was.
Andy never throws me. I have to. He calls me every fucking
I
day. No. Every single day. How'd I do? How'd I look? In fact, before we started this show, Andy shows me a clip of him at the intro
No.
part of the Blues game the other night.
You
and
didn't
he
know what I was
showed
talking
me
about.
How he should look what I'm doing. Look at how I'm
No,
doing.
no. I said,
I'm like, cool.
you were
I
like,
give you a compliment.
you didn't
and then
know
I
what
wear a
it
fucking
was.
scarf on Jumbotron, which means nothing, and he puts me down. You better calm down.
before
Karma
scarf
comes
weather.
back.
It wasn't scarf
freezing
weather.
cold. Get out of here. Andy
Why did you
doesn't
just
give
why'd you put it in there like that?
Andy doesn't give compliments. I literally watch clips of Ty. I watch clips of him literally at the beginning
What,
part
just
of the-
today?
just today before he came on. He's sending me, show me clips of everything. And then I don't get any compliments. And then now I'm getting chirped because I wear a scarf.
I'm just saying, your
Wow.
scarf is
You
it's
better
not
calm
scarf
down.
season.
You better calm down.
It's not scarf season.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
It's not
You
scarf
better be
season.
nice to other people.
Okay. Well,
I'm
it's
just
not scarf
telling
season.
You want me to start chirping you? You want me?
Well, just don't wear the scarf. Just don't
You
wear the
won't-
scarf.
According to who?
Several people.
Who?
My,
Who?
lots-
No. Who?
Several
Who?
people.
Who?
We'll talk about it later.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Bernie?
Bernie
Federico?
Nicholas.
Bernie Nicholas? He ain't chirping. Who?
Federico's
You
not-
can't bring this up and then tell me. Is it a Hall of Famer?
No, it's people online, like on social media. and
Oh,
stuff.
get the
Yeah.
fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
people on social media.
Oh, yeah. What'd they say?
Tell Cam to get rid of the scarf.
I'm not doing it.
What are you hiding?
I'm not.
What are you hiding?
No, it just brings out
No,
my shirt.
No, it
I'll
doesn't.
do what I want.
No, it doesn't.
I'll do what I want.
I think you're hiding.
You worry about you, my friend.
I know.
You
what
worry
you're
about-
hiding.
You worry about you.
You worry about you.
Don't
So,
jinx yourself.
so I'm picking back up drum lessons.
How stupid are Stop. Just I
What
got
do you
I
mean?
got to stop you.
I have a djembe.
You don't do any show prep.
Dude.
You got nothing.
Do you want me to?
You got nothing.
Do you want me to play it?
Why
for you?
would you even say
Should
that?
I
You
bring
have
it-
no time for anything.
Do you want me to bring it in and play it?
No, I don't.
Because I
no,
will.
I don't. No, I don't.
If you have
No,
some
I
rhythm,
don't.
dude, I
No,
would do that.
No. Wow. Find something. And find something creative or important or like find stories. What do you got?
What'd you think of the goal for Seattle being called a good goal on the ice at the buzzer?
He did. Listen, Holfer was trying to make a save with his blocker. Was it Schwartzy? Who?
Eberle.
Just kind of. He hit his.
He clipped his
clipped
stick
his
with
stick and
his skate.
and then it went right through there. So it looked like goalie interference to me.
Other games that has been
Shit,
considered
yes.
goalie interference.
Yes,
now,
it
what's
has.
interesting is I got this from the Situation Room. Did you see my tweet?
It's always, did you see my tweet? Did you see this? Did you see that? That's what Twitter people do. They
Did
think
you-
everybody's looking at their fucking tweets all the time. No, I didn't.
Did you see the
What?
tweet?
I just said no, Andy.
Okay,
Not
so
everybody.
this is the
not
explanation I
everybody's
got.
looking at your Twitter.
So you
but
have to
think
go
they
back
are.
and look at the you have to go back and look at the replay for people who need to be reminded. But here's something that I was told that I found interesting. They don't get your response, okay? I'll read it, I'll get your
Go!
response.
God.
I'll read and get your response.
Go.
Both officials on the ice felt that the contact on the stick by Eberle did not affect Hofer from making the save. They commented, they being the officials, that the puck went off the crossbar and in. We showed them replays and discussed the contact, and they still felt the contact didn't constitute goalie interference. Situation room agreed with their call. So this is a league review when it's at the end of a game like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a challenge, not a coach's challenge from the bench. It's a league review. So the referees are in contact with the situation room, and the referees are still making the call. I find that interesting. The referee, I mean, he's basically saying that, yeah, the situation room agreed, but the referees, we showed them the replays and discussed the contact, and the referees didn't feel the contact would constitute goalie interference.
So they made the
refs are still making the call.
It looked like, I mean, you touched them. Like, it's such a weird, finicky.
It can't be subjective like that, can it be?
I don't.
What's the rule?
I don't. Did
It's
they
not
say,
about what you feel. It's like, what is the rule? If you make contact in the blue paint like that, or it doesn't even have to be the blue
you
paint.
hit a stick.
You hit a stick,
His stick went like this.
and you're
the
not
puck went
pushed
like that.
into the blue area, and you hit
Yeah.
a stick. Like, by
No one pushed
rule,
him
by
in there.
definition, because I think Monty even said if that was with like 17 minutes to go in the second period, he's challenging that.
Yeah. No, you did say that.
Thinking that he's going to win that challenge.
Yeah, I thought it was going to get called back, and I think everybody else in the broadcast did too.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird because he did brush against him, and he hit his stick, and the stick came
Now,
up.
I don't like it all the time.
No, I don't. I mean, I
Because,
want.
like, sometimes there's contact and it really
it's like,
didn't
I want that to
impact
be a
the
goal.
play, yeah.
But according to the rules, you make contact, and it moves your stick around, and the
Yeah.
puck goes right under your stick. I mean,
Right.
it's contact.
So what'd you think of it?
That probably shouldn't be a goal, but I also look at it like, don't put yourself in that situation.
Mhm.
Cole Parayko was on the ice. You could have cleared the front of the net a little bit better. Get the puck out of the goddamn zone. Actually, Joel Hofer had a great chance of scoring a goal.
Great shot.
He made a great play, and he fucking ripped it down. He actually winked at a
just
guy.
wide.
Just wide. That would have changed the whole thing. But you put yourself in a jam, 6-on-5, and you let up another goal.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they go into overtime, and they get scored on right away.
Yeah.
And so don't put yourself in that situation, and find a way to win the game. Shit like this is going to happen. It's going to happen again in a couple months, too, with a call that's not going to go your way. Then you're going to get a call that is going to go your way. But go ahead and win the game.
Yeah.
Win the game,
But I
and you didn't do
do
it.
think clearing out the front of the net is something that is a lost art in today's game. You just don't see it as much. The boxing out and just the win at all cost mentality. When there's under 10 seconds to go in a game and somebody's
Grab the
standing
guy.
there, can't you just tackle them or slash them as hard as you can?
Sure.
Take the penalty. What are you risking? Take the penalty. And, okay, so now there's 3 seconds left. There's a face-off. They got to win the draw.
You gotta
And they
win
got to
the draw.
score in 3 seconds on a 6-on-4.
Dive on the puck.
I would take my chances. I would pick the puck up and just throw it out of the zone.
Well, they get a breakaway for that, I think.
I
Maybe.
know, but you
That
know what
would
I'm
suck.
saying.
Or hold it.
You didn't even have the puck. But I just mean, like, don't screen the goalie and get them off of
Get
your
him out of there.
goaltender.
Get him out of there. I agree with you.
So I'm not blaming anybody, but I just don't. I don't feel like that mentality. It's almost lost. Like one time I was coaching a game, Cam. It was the national championship game. We were playing a team from Albany. Scott Sanderson was the head coach, and I'm on the bench, and we had the lead. National championship, USA Hockey Nationals with the AAA Blues, Chase Berger's team, 1994 birth year, and Alex Jasek. We had a bunch of great players on that team, and I wish I would have told the goalie when there's a scrum in front, just knock the goal off.
Somebody did that the other day.
Just knock it off. And so they scored to tie it with like 8 seconds left in the game. And then they ended up winning in overtime. And it's just like, you know, I just think at the end of the game, just tackle somebody or take
just
the
don't
penalty.
don't take a penalty, but don't take
Don't
a
take
penalty
a penalty shot.
Don't cover the puck. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't cover the puck.
Get the puck out of the zone.
You know what I mean?
Just get the puck out of the zone and clear the front of the net. And listen, they still let so much contact go on in front of the net anyway. Like there's battles. Like if you want to battle with a guy in front of the net,
there's
they're not
battles.
calling that much
But
stuff.
it's not the battles that you saw before.
No, and they needed to change the rules up a little bit because you were getting too hacked and whacked back in the day. But there's still enough contact where you can get away with a lot of stuff. You just got to do it. And they didn't do it. And you gave them back, you got them back in the game, and you didn't win in overtime. So calls are
They
going to go
didn't get
your
the
way.
puck in overtime.
And they didn't get the puck. You got to win a draw. Is what it is. But calls are going to go your way, and they're not going to go your way. This one didn't, but find a way to win.
What did you think of Kyrou being a healthy scratch?
That was hardcore. But you got to do something. You got to do something. And if you sit out Walker or you sit up Toropchenko or something like that, it doesn't matter.
So
you
that's
sit out Kyrou. He's sitting up there. And can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
I know hockey people say, "Oh, you'll learn a lot when you sit out." No, you don't. You learn nothing. You think that Kyrou's up there taking fucking notes down when he's watching the game? He's like, "Give me the fuck out of here. I'm in a press box. I got to go to the bathroom next to guys that are writing an article about me." It's embarrassing. That's the thing you learn is you never want to be up there again. But you're not like a quarterback sitting next to the other quarterback and you're writing the plays down and you're fucking going through the game. No, you don't learn shit from sitting out. You learn that you never want to do that again. You know what you learn from? You learn from fucking games.
Something.
You learn what?
That's learning something. You learn that you don't ever want to.
People
have that
say
feeling
it's
again.
great for you to sit games out. You could see the game. You learn from the game. No, you don't.
What about a mental reset?
Sure, that stuff. But you don't. You're not up there taking notes down. You're up there like, I don't want to see anybody. I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I never want this to happen
I give
again.
him credit for going up to the press box. He could have stayed down and worked out the whole game and just stayed.
That's what I
underneath,
used to do. I never went up to the press box. I'd go down there. I'd hide in the weight room.
Mm-hmm.
I'd wait till the guys leave. Then I'd go down. I'd fucking chill in there and watch the game. And then once they came in, I'd go sit in the weight room again. I'm not going up the press box. And you're literally, like I see Army walking around Steiner. They literally have to go to the bathroom next to guys that are writing an article. Like, it's embarrassing. You do not want to be up there. You don't. 2-goal lead's the hardest lead in hockey. What? What's not?
You don't think?
No.
That's
2-goal lead?
I don't know. People say
Why
that.
would anybody think that?
Because people say that.
That
all
is,
the time.
who says it? Who said that?
Hockey people say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2-goal lead is worse than a 1-goal lead?
I don't know.
Are you out of your fucking
Would you rather
mind?
have a one?
Are
Hey,
you-
guys,
Come on.
give me the
man.
1-goal lead.
Why would you even try to score
I
2
know.
goals? Anyway, it's just little things like that. You play different in front of your goalie. No, you don't. You play the same thing. The only thing different your goalie does is he's better at passing the puck out and he's saving. Either he's saving the big time saves or he's letting pucks in. You're not like, oh God, this guy's back there. I'm going to change my way. No, you're not. You're going to do the same fucking thing. You don't even remember who's in the back, who's playing goal. There's a couple things out there that I don't know who's bringing this shit up, but it's not true.
Cam, I do want to tell you, when the holiday season rolls around, it feels like there's a party every weekend.
God,
so all
yeah.
these sugary drinks, they add up, so stay out of it.
Oh God, yeah.
Don't be drinking the sugary drinks. Keep your hands out of the cookies all the time. You just got to pace yourself, dude. So you can reach out for Souls out of the office gummies instead, but just don't do it before we do the interview. Because you did it last time before the interview, and it just completely destroyed the interview.
And I'm an animal. And
well, they have all different levels, and Cam took the most potent ones.
I did, and it put me downtown Chinatown, and I didn't know how powerful. Good. I like that. I'd rather be a little too powerful. I should have just took a half of that sound bitch, but I didn't. So
these are Souls out of the office gummies. Soul is a wellness brand that believes feeling good should be fun and easy. Soul specializes in delicious hemp-derived THC and CBD products designed to boost your mood and help you unwind.
It'll get you.
Dude, they have those drinks that are fantastic.
Kate likes it too. Yep.
They just relax you.
Relax you watching movies, watching hockey at night. Put a fire on. It's getting cold out. Just get that mind right. Chill. Make some damn good food. Feel good. It's better than drinking sometimes.
Try the new out-of-the-office beverage. It's a refreshing, alcohol-free alternative that's perfect for winding down on the couch or socializing with friends.
That's what you got a fire going in your backyard. You get your mind right and you chill and you think of happiness and you become happy. Happier the better.
So Cam, this is where Cam just doesn't understand how to control himself. Because the best-selling out-of-the-office gummies were designed to provide a mild, relaxing buzz, boost your mood, and enhance creativity and relaxation.
I just ate two. I had a powerful
Although
one.
you were very relaxed.
I was chilled. I felt great. I just wasn't very talky.
So here's the difference. So 5 different strengths you can use or you can choose from to tailor the dose to fit your vibe.
Yeah, that's it.
So you can have a gentle 1.5 milligram microdose to the 15-gram gummy for a more elevated experience. Cam takes the 15-grammer before we had the interview with Chief.
I'm sorry.
Take advantage of Soul's Black Friday Cyber Monday deal now, Cam. For a limited time, you get 40% off your entire order. Go to getsoul.com. Getsoul.com. Use that promo code STRICK, baby. Just STRICK.
Strick.
Use the promo code STRICK. That's getsoul.com, promo code STRICK for 40% off.
And he called himself that 15 years ago. He pulled an ace. Call me Strick, everybody.
What do you mean? Everybody called me Strick when I was a kid.
Everybody. He's Andy.
Oh no! No one ever called me Andy.
You're Andy. You are Andy.
No one ever called me Andy.
You're Andy.
Maybe to you.
Why do you always want to be something else?
What do you
just
mean?
accept that you're Andy.
All my buddies in high school called me
Can't you just
strict,
accept
dude.
that you're Andy?
Yeah,
just be
it's
your
my name,
Andy.
but
It's
I'm
your name.
Strict, dude. That's what they call
I'm strict, dude.
Stricky.
I'm stricky. Strict nasty. Where'd you get that from?
Radio show.
Yeah, somebody gave that to you too.
But next time.
Also, Scoops. You can call me Scoops if you want.
Cam's stupid.
He's got ace.
His stupid ass scarf. Take the scarf off.
Never gets compliments out. You better calm down. Better calm
Everything
down.
else is great up there.
You better calm
except
down.
the scarf.
No, everything else is great
Hey,
up there. He said
did you-
bullshit.
did you-
he probably chirps me behind
Did
my
you
back
see
like
Trump
no other.
on the football game last night?
Yeah.
They sat down. You hear him in the booth?
He's like, "Can
They were like, "Hey, go ahead and call this play." He was like, "Well,
you
this
gotta
is
get a
big
touchdown.
play.
It's
This
a
is
big play. It's
This
a
is
great
big. This is
play."
one of the biggest plays of the game, don't you think?" He's like, "This is a big play. Don't you think? You got to get one here. You got to get a touchdown.
Got to get one here. You know, you got
You need a
7 yards.
touchdown.
And, you know, you got to get.
Got to get a touchdown.
The first quarterback's good. The second quarter.
I thought they were really good in the first quarter, but the second quarter just got away. They got to get a
It's
touchdown.
funny, man.
That was so funny,
It
dude.
cracks me up.
He's in the booth doing the game.
I love it. I love it. It's hilarious.
Like, what is he doing there? He was like reading something to the stadium too.
For military.
That was for military, and he was getting booed, I think.
Yeah, he was talking about military stuff. It's all good.
Okay, so he was doing that, but then he goes. All of a sudden, he's in the booth. He's talking football with the
Whoa,
guy.
hell yeah! I mean, you're not gonna have your president come on and say something. I would. Kamala did a really good job breaking that down.
The Hall of Fame is tonight. Big shout out to everybody going into
Yep.
the Hockey Hall of Fame. Mogilny and company.
Yep.
And Jennifer Botterill and
Yeah, and
no, what's her name?
what is it?
Not,
What is it?
Not Hillary Knight.
What is it?
It's not Hillary Knight.
Don't edit this, by the way.
I forgot her name, and I need to get it.
Let's go.
Because it's
Come
not-
on, let's go.
No, Brianna Decker.
There you go. Yeah, look at your phone.
I think she was
Because
number 5.
You don't care.
I think she was number 5. Had a great stick.
Hell yeah, really good.
She could defend off the rush. She could defend.
Was she a forward?
No, I think she played D.
Okay.
But she could defend off the rush.
Andy was a big fan.
She could defend the rush attack. She could, I mean, just clean house
Let's go.
down low in front of the
Let's
net.
go. I like to go home.
She
I
had-
like to go home.
She reminded me of Darian Hatcher.
Stupid thing to say.
What do you mean, dude?
Virtue signal, my love. She hit like him. Oh yeah, physical like
I
that.
think so.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Big
I
time.
think she did.
Just go. Stop virtue signaling. You don't give a shit. Let's go.
Have you made your picks for underdog? Underdog picks, dude. You got to get on those too.
God Almighty.
I love underdog.
I would have picked the Jets beating the Browns. What a horrible game.
Underdog
that
will
was.
make. Oh my
Jesus
God! I lost my.
Christ.
I didn't bring it up. I didn't want to, but I lost. I picked the Panthers yesterday to beat the Saints. The Saints had 1 win. I picked all the good teams. I'm this far into the
I
season.
know. You didn't do your homework like you should, though. Probably.
No, Rico Dotto I thought would have a bigger impact in the game. I thought having their quarterback
Yeah.
back would give them a little efficiency on the offensive side of the ball.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
What, dude? I could
It's
break it
hilarious.
down for
I
you,
know
like,
can.
okay.
Big time player.
But they just
Go!
they weren't good in third down. They weren't good in the red zone, and they turned the ball over. So those are the 3 things that'll kill you: red zone, third down efficiency.
I tell
Turnovers.
you what, having a bad quarterback makes the games so goddamn horrible.
Good luck.
It's unbelievable.
Good luck.
I don't know how many good quarterbacks there are in the NFL, but there's not many. And then the rest of the quarterbacks are bad, and it makes the game horrible.
Dude, playing on underdog is easy. You just pick your favorite players. You say, will they go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
Like, that's all you do. So, like, they may have, like, Lamar Jackson, and it'll say, like, 1.5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And you would say higher or lower,
Higher.
right?
Yep.
So that's what I would do.
Real easy.
So download the app today, sign up with the promo code STRICK, and you'll score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code STRICK.
promo code STRICK.
It's so easy to play.
It's easy, man.
So whether you're into basketball, football, hockey, or any sport in between, Underdog is the best place to get in all the action all season long.
There you go. Underdog, we love you. Let's go.
Now, let me throw a couple at you real quick. Now, I'm not going to go too long with this, but I want to get your take, Cam, because this is there's a big game tonight, Philadelphia and Green Bay. Green Bay's 5-2, Philadelphia's 6-2. Green Bay's known for their stout defense with Micah Parsons. They also have a very good quarterback. Philadelphia does the tush push. So you got to be able to
tush push.
No, they got to you know the tush push that they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you a couple here. And you can let me know what you think. Jordan Love, 233.5 passing yards. Are you going higher or lower?
235?
233.5.
Lower.
Okay. Jalen Hurts, 195.5. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Really? Not a whole lot of passing yards in this game?
Nope.
Josh Jacobs, you going to say higher or lower with 0.5 touchdowns? Higher or lower?
Higher.
So either he's going to score one or he's not going to score
Higher,
one.
yeah.
He's going to score one.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley. Love the name Saquon. You know what Saquon means, don't you?
What? Jacked? Huge legs?
I think that's what it means. 76.5 rushing yards. Are you going higher or lower?
Higher.
So you get how to play.
Yes!
Use the promo code STRICK.
Use Strick.
Download the app today for Underdog. And make money. And do it today. Download the app today and use the promo code STRICK to score $100 in bonus funds or bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code STRICK. Underdog. Make picks, win money. Must be 18 plus, 19 plus in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 plus in Colorado for some games, 21 plus in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Term apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_HTML for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NEW York or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. All right, Stiefel brings us the Cam and Strick podcast. You know, Stiefel is more than just a name on a jersey, Cam. It's a way of life.
Way of life, baby.
It'll
Save
take
that
your
money,
wealth
save
management
that
to the
money.
next level. So meet with a Stiefel representative, a Stiefel expert
Put it
today.
in good hands.
Whether you own a business, whether you own a major business, whether you're looking to
Or you're just getting
plan for
started.
retirement, whether you're just getting started,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
You're a young kid that just finally got a good job, or you're starting to be able to save some money, because you know you're going paycheck to paycheck for so long. But once you start figuring out, you save a little bit of money, that's when you get into Stiefel and let them take care of you.
Mm-hmm. Investment banking, public finance, research, Stiefel Europe. If you're in Europe, you're one of our European listeners.
They're everywhere.
They'll hook you up.
Damn right.
Europe
All you
too.
guys out there in Sweden and gosh dang Finland and Germany and all that. We love all you guys, man.
Mm-hmm. And there's career opportunities too if you're looking to join their firm. You can do that.
Yeah, you want to make money doing that? You want to make money saving money? You want to make money making money? They'll help you.
#1 wealth management firm for employees advisor satisfaction 3 years in a row.
Goddamn right.
Stiefel, baby,
Let's
brings
go.
us the Cam and Strick podcast. Firstform.com/Cam and Strick. Use our link and use it today. I want to know what you're buying. What are you putting in the stocking this year? What are you doing to make yourself feel better and look better?
Well, they have a lot of options. You know what I mean? From
they do.
collagen to the greens to the reds to
The beef stick,
hydration packs to the energy drinks
the
to the
meat
clothing
sticks,
to the meat sticks,
the bars,
protein to the creatine to blah, 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 blah.
the collagen,
I said that.
the what's it called? The
Vitamins.
yeah.
What else do I got? Dude, I take so much stuff.
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. The other stuff you can take besides the collagen.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking. I think you take it.
Okay.
What's it called?
The greens and the reds?
It's not potassium. It's kind of like
Magnesium.
Magnesium.
At nighttime in my tea.
Take that.
God, with some lemon. I sip that some bitch.
Use the promo code or use our link. www.firstform.com/Cam and Strick.
/ Cam and Strick.
Send us what you're ordering. I
Yeah,
wanna know what
I'm
it is.
curious what you guys get too. Damn right.
Order today, and you'll get it. Like honestly, they're so disciplined. You get it like the next day. dude.
First
It's amazing.
Farm.
Firstfarm.com/Cam
Let's go.
and Strick. All right, Sparks Hockey, baby. SparksHockey.com. Check out their website. Get yourself a Sparks machine and do it today. Don't be sending your skates to you know who.
Seth. He's gonna done fuck him up. Okay. Done fuck him up. And he's gonna creep you out. He's gonna hold on to your credit card number.
It's gonna
blah,
ruin
blah,
your,
blah,
ruin
blah,
your
blah.
holidays.
It's gonna ruin your holidays. You're gonna say, well, my credit. Somebody took my credit card. Blah, blah, blah. Oh God. Get away from that weirdo. Fuck. Get a Sparks. Don't screw over your kid who's actually busting his ass playing hockey. Like, you
Right.
put all this time into this. Like, now his skates are messed up because dipshit boy did it. No, that's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Toe picking
SparksHockey.com,
everywhere.
baby. Use the promo code Cam and
Cam and
Strick.
Strick.
It'll save you more money than Black
Black
Friday and Cyber Monday.
It's coming soon.
Tell them what Seth will do to your skates.
You're done fucking Matt. And then your kid's going to toe pick and fall into the boards and bust his AC joint up.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry.
Season over.
Don't do it.
All because of Seth.
Stupid Seth.
Use the
So
promo
it's all
code
'cause
Cam
of
and
you.
Strick. You'll save more money than
All
Black
'cause of
Friday and
you.
Cyber
Cyber
Monday.
Monday.
SparksHockey.com. Get yourself a Sparks today. It's the best investment you'll ever make. Think about all the money you spend sharpening skates and the fact that you have to run out to the hockey shop. You have a game the next morning. You're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Dude, just go down to your basement, go to your garage, wherever you keep your Sparks hockey machine, and sharpen your own skates. Dude, take your sharpening into your own hands.
Dang right.
Blue Note Roofing, David Novak, baby. 314-920-5713. At David Novak and Blue Note Roofing, you get what?
Damn good service. Damn good.
Gutters,
Fascia,
siding,
roof, siding,
roofing,
all that.
everything you
Makes
need.
your house look 10 times better.
Oh my God,
It just
dude.
does.
And the insurance companies will pay for it.
Andy's neighbor needs it.
No, they did it.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
I'm
they-
going to evaluate that.
Go check it out.
I'm going to evaluate that.
Sparks Hockey, baby. SparksHockey.com. True Float. Keep it true with True Float.
Well, it's cold now, baby. You want that chair with that heated chair?
That heated chair.
Damn right.
Oh my God.
It's cold.
How nice are those?
They're
You
really
can put
nice.
your logo on the chair. So if you're a business owner, you want your logo on the chair. These heated chairs you can take
Kate-
camping, sit outside by the fire.
Kate took my heated chair next
Uh-huh.
door in Halloween, and it was cold that night.
Mhm.
And she literally sat in this chair. She looked so she's like a cat, where
Mhm.
she curls up. She sat with a blanket on, literally legs crossed like this,
Like
snuggled in there like
Boo-Boo?
Boo Boo would have done. And she's just sitting there like this. I'm like, you look so goddamn comfortable.
Mm.
The chair's big, like
Boo
it's
Boo would have
Boo-Boo-
puked all over her.
She started puking shit later on.
I hated it. Boo
I
Boo.
should have put her down before, but
Uh.
I just loved her so much. And she
Cam, you ever
puking
walked
and-
on Cam's carpet?
She was shitting everywhere.
downstairs?
God, fucking shit. And she pissed everywhere.
It's disgusting.
Fuck me.
Puking everywhere. So good
Fuck me.
thing she wasn't holding Boo Boo on the heated chair.
She started shitting on my clothes.
Oh,
Fuck me.
shit.
She's just like, Cam, I'm dying.
Okay.
I need to get put down.
Oh my
And
God.
I was selfish, and I kept her alive for probably a little too much
selfish.
longer.
That is so selfish.
It's so selfish. I just wanted her, so I just
I
didn't
know
want her
you
to go,
did.
man. I
know
didn't
you
want her to
did.
go.
Well,
You know what I mean? But Andy really called me and helped me out with that.
what did I say?
Just like with my mom. When it comes to death in the family, Andy's right there.
That's my slogan for my business. I'll be
here.
there.
I'm here for you.
What I say about Boo Boo?
All right, nothing good. I was devastated by
Yeah,
that
I
little
know,
kitty
I
dying.
know. Well,
Andy's
I
like, "What
get it.
happened?" That's a fucking cat. Who cares? I'm like,
Yeah.
no. It's my
I don't
baby.
understand.
It was my baby.
I don't understand
dude.
cat people. Hey, so
Oh.
listen, get the True Float heated chairs and put your logo on it, or get one with the Cam and Strick logo, dude. They're sick,
Oh shit.
and they're made where?
Goddamn
Alberta,
Edmonton,
baby.
Alberta, badass Alberta, shit kicking people up there. We love all you guys up in Manitoba, Saskatchewan.
How nice would a True Float
Backhand.
cooler look on Christmas morning when you walk downstairs
Oh yeah, be bitching.
and you get a big bow on it?
Yeah.
With your business logo on the
Yeah.
cooler.
Yeah, I like
Best
that.
coolers.
Yep.
True Float coolers compared to Yeti. True Float,
Shit kicking.
Yeti.
Pussy. Pussy.
Yeti is.
Yes.
Get a True Float. Get your logo on it. Keith Yandle, baby, on this edition of the Cam and Strick
go.
Podcast.
Let's
Brought
go.
to you by Stiefel, baby.
Let's go.
The Cam and Strick Podcast is brought to you by First Form, baby. Use our link and do it today. www.firstform.com/camandstrick.
Get jacked now. They are the real deal.
Get that protein, check out the apparel, eat those bars, and drink those energy drinks. Firstform.com/camandstrick.
Yeah.
Now on to the interview. So when you say, like, you'll record today at 2 o'clock, you guys will go for how long?
Minimum 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
Minimum.
okay.
I'm like, who's listening for this fucking long?
They are.
They are.
A lot of people are.
We go for that long.
Yeah, we go
Not
a
with
long
you,
time.
but we do the interview for, and then we talk and just bullshit. We have like
Yeah.
we have no agenda. We
No.
just talk, and we're like, "Fuck, man, we've been doing this for 2 hours. We gotta like
Yeah,
stop."
I'm done. Yeah, it's over. I gotta re-listen to this goddamn
It's
thing.
like we're not even making sense.
We just hit record, by the way. We don't waste your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
perfect.
how'd you? Are you still doing TV too, or no?
So we've been doing a couple of those. It's the Amazon Prime, the coast to coast thing. It's like Thursday nights. There's a million games going on. It's like a Manning cast, but I think it's only in Canada right now. But it's fun. That one's actually a blast to do. Like you just sit there. You know how we are. Like it's more read and react. So there's so much shit going on. Like that stuff's easier for me to process than just like sitting down watching one game and being like, okay, yep, good on the power play, good on the breakout.
Mm-hmm.
But that one's fun to do, especially when it's me, Whit, and Biz, and Andy Petrillo's the bus driver on that show. She's awesome, like really good at it. So that's a fun one.
Where do you living at?
I'm in Florida.
Ah, yes.
Of course you
Still
are.
down in Florida, aren't you?
It's because it's tax free.
God dang.
That's why he's there.
Well, there's a lot of reasons, you know.
There's
So-
a lot of reasons. Yeah.
So you're staying down in Florida, been there for a while now?
Yeah, been here. I think we're just starting our 10th year down here, which is kind of great. But the kids have gone, like, my oldest is in 8th grade, so she's been here since pre-K, and my youngest has gone, like, all their friends are here, right? We go up to Massachusetts in the summer to get away from the heat and shit, but
Yeah.
we love it up down here.
But you played, you know, you traveled the world. Like, Florida, is this better than even Arizona, anything like that? Was it kind of like back and forth with like Phoenix area?
I think if Scottsdale had the ocean, it'd be the greatest place in the
There
world.
it is.
Yeah.
It'd be the number one because it's cleaner. Like Florida, it's a little gritty, you know, Florida. But Scottsdale was just so clean. The people were so nice. If it had an ocean, I would have never left there. I loved Arizona.
Florida's got Hoosiers still, man.
Yeah,
A
I know.
lot of them, even
Yep.
in the wealthy.
He doesn't know what
areas.
Hoosier means.
Oh, he knows what the fuck I'm saying.
He's like redneck.
he
He's trying to
knows.
call us a redneck.
Yeah.
Hey, but you never know. Arizona may have ocean one day, man. You just wait.
How is that possible?
I'm
A
just saying.
tsunami?
That's what people say.
Yeah, they
Hey.
say that Los Angeles is going to fall in, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. We were supposed to be flooded out years ago, according to Al Gore. We're lucky we're still alive, I thought. Jesus
Are you
Christ.
watching hockey every night, dude? Like, I mean, like you played it for so long. Do you still enjoy watching it, or do you feel like you got to get away from it too?
I'd say my first few years after, I didn't love watching it, and it was honestly too like I'm up at 6 every morning taking the kids to school, so like the late games I was never really watching. But now, because we're doing the show twice a week and stuff, I've watched more hockey than I never watched it when I was playing. I never watched hockey. I got the NHL package for the first time this year. Never had it when I played. Like, so I've watched a bunch more last year and this year. But it's actually kind of fun to, like, you know, become a fan of a team. Like, because when you're playing, right, it's just like you play. But now it's like you have, you know, guys to look out for. You always still watch your buddies that are still playing. But, you know, just watching games and how good the league is right now, too. It's so fun to watch.
Hey, you still do a camp? You do a hockey school in Cape Cod, or what? Is that where you do it?
Nantucket.
Nantucket, baby.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so that's where we go up for the summertime. And then me and my brother's he's been coaching hockey, coached all of his kids, so he's been in the rinks his whole life. He's a Boston Cop, but he coaches as well, does camps. He does a podcast with Mike Motto. They do a hockey camp together as well. And then it was just, honestly, we did it because I've never really done anything with my brother, and, you know, to get him to go over there for a week with his family and his boys come over. Now his 2 older ones are old enough where they just work the camp. His younger guy, you know, does the camp. But yeah, it's just a blast just to have them over there for the week and hang out, because, you know, you don't see them as much, right?
So do your kids play? And like, how's the youth hockey in Florida? Because it's gotten way better as of late, you know?
I have 2 girls. They did like the learn to play, you know, that the NHL puts on. They give the kids free equipment. Like Billy Lindsay was out there with them. It was awesome. That was when I was still playing. They did it, and they hated it. Like, they hated being in the rink. So I love the fact that I don't have to be in the rinks anymore. And they play lacrosse, so I'm outside in the sun watching the games. I'd much rather be outside watching a game than in a cold rink.
Lacrosse, hey? A lot of people play lacrosse. The girls play lacrosse. Interesting.
Yeah. So it's a different game, like the girls' game than the boys. There's no like slashing. They don't wear helmets. They don't wear gloves. They just wear eye goggles. And it's crazy, but it's still like physical. Like my daughter will have a black and blues up her arms just from like holding on to it and getting cross-checked. But it's a fun game for them because it's like soccer, but with sticks, because they're running the entire time and they're making plays. I love it for them. We're going up to Baltimore this weekend. My oldest, it's like a Nationals Cup or whatever. So we'll play the big teams up there, the New Jerseys, Baltimores. Yeah, so
nice.
It'll be a good test for them this weekend.
Everything costs money. No matter what sport it is, they can never play in their backyard anymore. You just got to travel everywhere. Speaking of Billy Lindsay, though, I'm watching him on NHL Network last night, and he referred to somebody like skating right down in the middle of the ice as shooting from the ladies' tees, and apparently you're not supposed to say that anymore.
Billy boy.
Everybody else on the set was like uncomfortable, and he kept doubling down, and he was like, like the ladies' tees, like they had to.
Well, yeah,
they hit the ball closer, not where the men hit it from, or something like that. And
good for him.
He doesn't know, man.
Good
it
for
was
him.
so genuine, like he doesn't even think he's whatever. If anybody's offended by that, anyway, they
will be.
But we were told you can't say that on.
I thought we were past all that.
I don't know. I thght so too.
It's still there. Trust me.
God. But I actually golfed with Billy a couple weeks ago at Steve Goldstein's tournament. Goldie, the announcer,
does a great job.
And Billy could have played from the ladies' tees. He should have actually. So that's probably why it was fresh in his memory, because he does not hit the ball very far. For a guy, I think if you played in the NHL or the MLB or a professional sport, you should be able to hit the ball more than 250 yards.
Dude, this guy right here, are you kidding me?
Don't even get me started on you.
He cannot.
And I'm drink too much. I drink
too
too much. If I'm sober, I'm okay, but I'm just not sober. So I just get lazy. Like,
what's the point of golfing?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I get my mind a little too right. But I love golf though, man. I love it. Like if I had kids, I'd be fucking. You're playing golf.
He doesn't golf. He hits balls. He likes to just go hit balls.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I used to hate it. I never played growing up, and then you start playing in NHL, and you're in all these tournaments and shit. And I became obsessed with him, and I love it. But I do suck.
The ladies' tees.
Billy boy. Good for him.
Billy,
and everybody, no one else would comment. They were like, they didn't know what to say. I'm like, wait, we can't say that anymore. And then he doubled down, and he was just
good for him.
He was like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the men have to hit from further back.
I mean, he's 100% correct.
No shit.
Man, so who's your team now? Like, if they're on, who are you watching nowadays?
This year it's been Montreal. I love Montreal, and obviously growing up in Boston, wasn't a Montreal fan growing up, hated the Canadiens, but like they are just a fun team. I think because Gortz is there. I had Gortz in New York. I loved him. One of my best friends is a scout there, so like even during the draft process and stuff, he's telling me stuff about their guys. I played with Mike Matheson, he was one of those guys when he was here, like they just never got the most out of him. And I think right now he's in such a good position in Montreal. He's playing so well. I love watching him. The Demidov, man, like he is a stud. And then you got Hudson. Like I'm watching their power play the other night, and I'm like, these dudes are 20 and 21. Like they are going to be doing it for another 15 years together. So they're a blast to watch. Utah, I like watching as an alumni.
Yeah,
you
baby.
are an alumni.
Yeah.
So I like watching them. Anaheim, those games are a little too late. I usually only get about one period, but especially with Q there, rooting for them. They're doing good things. That's another group too. Like, what are those contracts going to look like in a few years when all those guys are up? Fun group to watch, though.
I know that Leo Carlson.
Yeah.
Remember, people were critical of Pat Verbeek because he wasn't playing him in every game.
Yeah.
And they had like management, like managing his schedule. Like he'd play, and even I think we were like, oh, this is kind of weird. You're gonna have him just let him play, man. But they knew what they were doing, and they got the right guy too. I mean, this guy's. I think he's close to leading the league in scoring now. He might be second in the league in scoring.
It's crazy. Yeah. Just that. I don't know what it is. Like, Cam, did you ever have it just seems like these young kids nowadays just have confidence. Like we had to it got beaten out of you if you had confidence. It got beaten out of you from the coaches, and then B, it's like you had to earn it for a few years, and then like you'd start feeling good about yourself and be like, "Hey, kid, you're not that good," like so. There's the confidence that these young kids have is so impressive to watch. Like they all look like they've been in the NHL for a handful of years, and you look them up and they're 19 years old. It's like, fuck me.
Yeah, I think has a lot to do with the coaches. Who we talked to the other day about that too. Like the coaches just let them go. Like, okay, you're ready. We see that you're ready. You go out there and you're practicing like you're ready. Okay, here's your opportunity. Back then, you're getting pushed aside. You're getting dressed in a different locker room with, you know what I mean? Like you're not even around the guys. Like, fuck, we're in a different room.
I think it comes from management too.
Yeah.
Like management's like, hey, you got to play this kid. Like he's here, you got to play him. And the coaches, obviously, they know, hey,
and they're ready,
if
though.
they want to be there long term, they got to play these young kids and get these young kids going too, especially the high draft picks. But you played for Quenneville. Like, what do you think he's brought to that team? We've known him for a long time too, man. And he's such a good coach, and he always has been. Missed some time, and he comes back, and he's got that team rolling.
I honestly just think like he's like nothing that he's going to give you is like overcomplicated. Everything's pretty much black and white, and it's honestly like what he says goes. Like he's not one of those coach that's going to come in, throwing Gatorade containers around and flipping out. Like, but unless you push him to that point where if you're not playing the right way, and especially if you're not practicing the right way, like that's what I loved about him. Like our practices, they were like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, just boom, get it done, and you're off the ice. But as long as you did it right, but you had to make tape-to-tape passes. If you made a bad pass, he's blowing the whistle down, doing it again. Like, I kind of respected that just because it's like, okay, if we're going to be out here, let's fucking do it right for 30 minutes and then get off. And at the end of the day, that translates over to games. Like, if you're missing passes in games, you're not going to win. You're not going to win very much. But I think also, too, like, the confidence that he can – like I saw a clip of him go down to it was either Gauthier or Carlson, and he just like comes down the bench. He's like, "That's the best pass I've ever seen." Like
I saw that.
Oh yeah, that was Carlson.
Like he was behind the bench for 40 years. Like I'm sure he's seen better plays, but like just to hear that from a guy like him is huge. And he would do little things like that. He was very approachable as a head coach, even like a head coach that had the swag that he did after winning his cups in Chicago. And but he just had like that sense of like his door was always open. You could talk to him at any time. You were never like afraid to go up and talk to him. Even like you'd go to him with things, he'd be like, "Yeah, you're right." And then he was never too big for the team. So I always respected Q. He was great with us. I mean, if you think about it, the team down here isn't where they are right now if it wasn't for him. Like Barkey had him young, Eki had him young. Like these guys really benefited from having Q, and obviously it didn't last as long as it should have with him. And Paul's doing an unbelievable job, but he definitely deserves some credit for that.
Those guys got to be tired down there, dude.
Oh.
I mean, come on. How the fuck do you even? I mean, partying 2 years in a row, like you're not in the right shape getting into camp because you're fucking partying all goddamn summer. 3 years in a row,
missing guys.
I mean, God dang, I don't know how you do it, man. Their legs are probably fucking straight legging it for the rest of the year.
Yeah, and they don't look great right now, and obviously you'd expect that when you're missing Matthew and Barkey for the beginning of this season, and then Kulikov. That's a huge loss, him being out. But yeah, like. Now you think they're even worried about making playoffs? Because the talk before is like, yeah, you just get in. Like they proved it last year. They can get in as an 8 seed and win it. Like, but now it's like, shit, we got to get in at some point. I think they're second to last in the Atlantic right now. So it's like, all right, someone's got to step up. Some of the young guys maybe and take this team to put them on their back to get them into the dance. But yeah, man, they've played there's a lot of miles on those boys right now.
Yeah.
They're still fun to watch though, man. That's the benefit of having a Marchand there though. He can kind of make up for some of that. He can't do all of it on his own, but he makes up for some of that lost leadership, so
100%. If he wasn't here this year, like he scored a couple big goals after coming back when he went and coached up in Halifax. You saw that story. Amazing. Just shows you the type of guy that he is.
Buddy, yeah.
comes back, scores a couple big goals. Like you can tell that if he wasn't there this year, they'd be absolutely lost, I think. So yeah, that's a great point. He's holding down the fort as much as he can, but I think it's got to come from the younger guys. Like Lundell's been playing good, Lusty, those guys I think need to make that move where they're putting the team on the back and saying, we'll carry this till, because Barkey being out, like that guy, he is so fucking good. It's insane. Like you don't realize like what he can disguise during a game, like with other people's mistakes, just how good he is on the ice.
I hated seeing that clip, by the way. Or Nico Mikkola. Well, you just run into each other.
Was it Mikkola?
Was it Mikkola?
I don't think it was. Was it? Man.
Oh, God.
Fin on fin crime.
No shit.
Because he would have been the captain for the Olympic team and everything, so.
I know. That's bro. I think he did play in the Olympics, like when he wasn't over here pro yet. What would that have been? Sochi, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Was that 16?
I think he was young on that team. So I'm happy that he has played one, because who knows if there's going to be another one. Hopefully, I mean, the best on best, we can all agree they need to do it every 2 years, because even the made-up tournament last year at Four Nations, the amount of talk it was getting. But yes, and not seeing him being the captain of Finland, and it sucks, man. I feel horrible for him, because that's all he knows. Like, he's like Jaromir Jagr. Like, all they know is hockey. Like, all he cares about is hockey. Like, this guy lives and breathes the game. And, to get taken from him like that for like a whole year, I feel horrible for him.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, God almighty.
I tried to give him my ACL, but he's such a good guy. He didn't even want it.
He wouldn't take it.
Do you still have an ACL?
Have you been to his house? Because apparently he doesn't invite any of the boys over to his house. They've never been there.
Apparently he doesn't even have like couches. He just rollerblades around his house and stuff, like stick handling around. But yeah, I honestly don't think anyone's been to his house. No.
That's so funny, man.
It's unbelievable.
Because he doesn't live by a lot of the other guys, though, right? He lives a little further away.
Yep.
What do you think of Russia, like, not being in the Olympics, man? That's what sucks. I was just in Washington, saw Ovi score his 900th goal. It was cool to see. And then you got Malkin doing his thing. We were in Pittsburgh. Like, all these guys that you're just not ever going to be able to see play in the Olympics. I mean, I don't know why it has to be so political. I guess everything's political. But put these guys in the Olympics with Kaprizov. I want to see Bobrovsky in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Coach.
Do you think of their goalies? Their 3 goalies who they would have, like, unbelievable. Then the young guys with the old guys, Demidov and Kaprizov, and like it would be so fun to watch. I think a lot of teams would be scared of Russia.
Yeah.
Like,
God, yeah.
even their back end is like, they got Big D with Zadorov, Provorov. Like, they would be a scary team to play.
Scary
it sucks
team.
that they're not playing.
They're loaded. What about Meechov? Would Meechov make that team?
He'd make it.
He hasn't really been great this year.
I know. There's some drama going on.
But I mean, how many, like, if you really look at how many Russians are playing, I mean, you got to feel the team. Like, I'd be surprised they left him off. I guess you never know. You're right, though. And then I kind of like what Couturier said, though. Oh, Cooch, man.
Jesus Christ.
I like what Couturier said after the game the other day. And he's taking a lot of heat from some of the media, but, like, he's speaking probably for everybody in that room, when it comes to, like, Meechov learning how to play the game the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then I had heard Biz said that he came in out of shape, which I didn't even think that was I thought guys skate too much and shit in the summertime. Right. Like, guys are in too good of shape almost. But yeah, it's a weird situation. You think too, with Talk being there too, like, that's a guy you got to especially learn the way to play in Philadelphia, having Talk there. I thought Meechov was going to have a monster year this year and be a real, because he showed glimpse of it last year and just being a guy that could take over games, but I just haven't seen it. And I know Witt has been critical about his skating. He doesn't think he's a great skater. Is that catching up where it's like, okay, like, to be really elite in this league, you got to be able to skate. Like, you look at Bedard this year, his thing that I think has gotten better the most is his skating. Like, his shot's always been insane, but this year it just seems like he has a quicker jump and has figured out how to get in those positions a little bit quicker. So the skating is the entire game right now.
Is Bedard getting hit like he used to get hit? Is he avoiding those big time hits where those D are catching with his head down?
That's a good point. I wonder if he's working with Otzi, because I know Otzi, he preaches that a lot, not getting hit, not putting yourself in vulnerable spots. But you see it a ton. Like, when I'm playing against you, Cam, like, I knew you were on the ice. Like you have to know where these guys are. There's not that many killers like you anymore, but like some of these guys, Tom Wilson's on the ice, you have to know where he is at all times, especially if you're a skill guy who you know more than anything, he wants to run you through the glass. So just knowing the league, knowing who guys are, I think that comes too. But yeah, you always got to keep yourself from not getting blown up, especially when you're an undersized guy.
So when Matthew Schaefer caught Meechov from like 2 zones away, we shouldn't have been that impressed because Meechov is out of shape. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that was in preseason too, right?
It was in preseason.
Yeah.
They're like, damn, this Matthew Schaefer, like he's crazy too.
That fucking
all
kid.
these guys coming into the league nowadays.
He's kid
nuts,
is
man.
a stud. He's on. I mean, you look at their building, like people are going to watch him. He is the main attraction there right now. And from his interviews, like seeing him out in the community and shit, he just looks like the perfect fit there. Like unbelievable ambassador for the game, even at fucking 18 years old. What this kid's doing is so impressive.
Says the right thing. Although Zadorov chirped the fans the other day. He's like, stay out of my DMs and support your team.
You're a little
It was
quiet or
quiet in there.
whatever.
It's a pretty good chirp. He's hard to deal with, by the way. But it's like you see these kids just jumping in the mix, and you see some of these teams that are just hovering in the middle. You know, sometimes I don't know, losing games and maybe getting one of those lottery picks changes everything. Look at these fucking kids.
I know.
They're dominating.
You got to have one now.
You kind of do.
You have to. Yeah. But the only things like this year, a lot of those teams like Anaheim's, Montreal, even Utah, like they're starting good, but you know how it is. If the young guys are carrying your team, there comes a dip at some point. It's usually around the 20, 30 game mark where the vets kind of get better and they know how to treat the schedule and get in their rest and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see in the next like week or two. What do they always say? American Thanksgiving is kind of where you can tell where the teams are going to be. But that's usually when I see the younger guys starting to fade off a little bit. But it'll be interesting to see because the young guys look like they're taking over the league right now, and it's a new guard coming.
Yeah,
I know, man.
It's actually fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Utah, they've been losing games a little bit, but you're right. But they've got like 5 players on their roster that are drafted in the top 10 over the last like handful of years. So all these teams were bad, and now they're good. They're fun to watch, but whether it's sustainable or not, like a team like Detroit, you just feel like eventually they're just going to fall off. Maybe they won't, but I feel like Montreal is the one team that can maybe hold it together, you know?
And then all the buzz now, I mean, obviously it's Montreal media too. It's like, oh, Sid's going to come here. Oh, Kadri's going to come here. It's like Stamkos is going to come. You can't get all these guys. A, and B, do you want to mess it up, your chemistry that you got going right now? So, yeah, it'll be interesting this year, like what teams are going to do. Because when was the last like big time free agent? Like guys are getting locked up, right? They're signed. And now it's like, I think to win, like you're going to have to make great trades, but also like the rebuilding situation. I know St. Louis is going through it a little bit right now. It's like, the teams aren't even rebuilding. It's almost like you kind of got to do it on the fly. And then like, are you going to go out and trade a Kyrou? Like that doesn't help your team, but like, what are you going to get that might help? So there's so much shit right now just because like guys aren't getting a free agency. Guys are signing long-term deals and it's kind of handcuffing the GMs, which is great because I think the players have more of the power, which is good to see finally. But it's interesting to see what teams are going to be doing around the trade deadline this year.
Yeah, they're like, trade Kyrou and get what? Another Kyrou?
I know.
Right.
It's like, what do you? Because at this time of year, like you're not just unloading money. Like you need to make hockey trades. You need players coming back the other way that make you better. So, you know, some of these deals like a Shen or a Falker, maybe that happens closer to the trade deadline, you know, like when you're not really making a hockey trade. I think you just got to like let it play out. This is what happens when you lose a lot early, right? Then all these names come up and the rumor mill starts to get going. Edmonton's interesting though, Jans. I'm watching them play and I'm talking to some players after like McDavid took less money to come back to Edmonton to play with who? Like, he's got nobody that he plays with in reality. Hyman's out of the lineup. If he's not on the ice with Draisaitl, I mean, nothing against the Roslovics and, you know, the Pakolzins of the world, but Mangiampanis, but that's who he's playing with. You know what I mean? He's got nobody to play with in Edmonton.
I know, and honestly, like some of their games, especially when they were struggling, or I mean, they're still struggling, but like they just look uninspired. Like even like they're scoring goals and like they're not even excited. I'm like, you score a goal in the NHL, I need to see your teeth. I need
Hell
to see
yeah.
a smile. You know what I mean? It's the fucking NHL. You're one of a million people who've done that. You know, so. It honestly seems, and then you see the clips of them bitching at each other at practice, which happens when you lose. Shit like that happens. You're going to have a dust up or whatever. And yeah, but for Connor, it's like for him signing that deal, I think it's like, okay, you're going to get me for 3 more years and then we'll see what happens, I guess. Right. But like, imagine he's not there. That building was built downtown because he's there. Like it'll be bad news if he's not on that team in a few years.
They're fucking tired too.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he took less money, like to help the team because he wants to win, but they just don't look like a roster that can win. I know they went to the final the last couple of years. Their goaltending's terrible, so it's just
so
like
bad.
you know. I mean, are they going to get a
9-1 the other day?
But how do you get? You can't. Who's trading a goalie?
Exactly.
No one.
Well, somebody said about one of their guys I talked to the other day said, "Hey, you think St. Louis would trade Bennington?" Well, maybe. I mean, what do you to Edmonton?
Holt, we can trade Holt for him.
What are you? What are the Blues getting back?
I know. Yeah, because you got to get. Yeah, you're not going to do it for
36th pick,
right.
a second round pick. So you know what I mean? Do you have first round picks? I don't even know what they have.
How many years does Bennington have left?
I think he's got 2 left, but he's about to break records here and whatever. You know, like he's going to the Olympics, and you know, I just don't see that happening right now. I mean, listen, you never say never with any of these guys, but I just don't think the timing right now is when you're moving them. Soros is another guy that apparently they have their eye on there in Edmonton. But
what was the last time like a big name goalie was traded during the season? And
it's a good question.
I don't know. Seriously. It just doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't. It's like a quarterback in the NFL. Like you can't just trade, even if your goalie's half decent, you keep them. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely tough sledding there. And they're another team. Like you still got to get in, right? You got to get into the dance. But imagine they don't even make playoffs this year after McDavid takes that discount.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Like what is going on?
Were you surprised about that whole thing?
I honestly thought he was gonna play out this year and then go to UFA. I was shocked that he re-signed, to be honest. I thought he was gonna be like, all right, you got 1 more year, let's try to get this, because I mean, at the end of the day, like you said it, like you're looking at their roster. Do you think they're a Stanley Cup winning team right now?
And no, I mean, but like no. I know they're worried about the distraction, like if he didn't sign. But so be it. You just got to find a way to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it with other athletes in other sports. They just got to keep them away from the media for the. You know what I'm saying? Just don't answer questions about your contract. I would have held the organization's feet to the fire a little bit though, and not be so quick to just re-up and give them a team-friendly deal. They better go out and do something
with nothing coming in. Like who they didn't sign anyone this summer. Like it's not like. They're like, hey, if you take this discount, we can go out and get such and such. And like, it's like, oh God, now they're starting at the same as they were last year, just putting, like you said, pieces around them.
They gave a bunch of money to Frederick. They gave a bunch of money to Wallman, so they've extended some guys. But, if I'm a free agent, who's going to go sign there with McDavid only there for 2 more years anyway?
No one.
So they got to make trades if they're going to improve the team,
How many, like the guys that have no trade clause, though, I bet a lot of them have Edmonton on their no trade.
No doubt about it.
They would maybe go there if he re-signed for 8 years, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you knew he was going to be there, then maybe they go. They're not going there now if he's going to be there for 2 years.
It's a hard living up there, man.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And it's not just the players. The wives are chiming in on things. Oh, you want to be up there for 8 years? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go look outside where you're at real quick and take a look around.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
I don't need a heated driveway here.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference, man. God damn.
Did you see Jakob Dobis, the Montreal goalie, get all upset post-game the other day?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Well, I mean, we all know, and no offense, but we all know goalies are a little strange. But took it to another level, especially the way that he's played this year too, right? He's been unbelievable since training camp. He's been unreal. But I mean, I guess it shows you that he cares. He cares about his teammates. He wants to win every night. But yeah, I thought the goalies are crazy this year. I mean, you got, what else happened? Oh, Stolar's called out his team. Wolf called out his team. Like
Benner steals a puck.
yeah. That was just fucking funny.
Oh my God.
People got upset about it, and it's just like, if you know Bennington, it's just Bennington being Bennington. Like, he was gonna give the puck back, I think. He said he was.
Even if he didn't, like, there's 9 million cameras on it. Like, you can't get away with that anymore. Unbelievable, because if he did get to keep that, that is an all-time story.
Or he could switch it out.
Yeah, but
with a different puck.
I said to him the next morning, I said, hey, did you think nobody would see you do that? And he was like, yeah, Strick, there's only 40 cameras in the building. I thought nobody would see me, you know?
Yeah.
I would say he did steal the spotlight away from Ovi that deserved it, you know. And Ovi's cool as shit. So made it about him when Ovi was so.
But I don't think so, because if you're there, nobody knew he did it. So the spotlight was still on Ovi.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not like it took the spotlight away. It wouldn't put it past me if he already had 2 pucks in there anyway. And he handed back the wrong one.
Seriously.
He said he didn't.
It's like a sponge puck. But I feel like he did that in playoffs against the Bruins when they used to take the puck after every win. I feel like he used to do that too. Maybe I could be thinking of a different goalie.
Pronger did that too.
The Canes overtime goal.
He threw it in the trash.
No, he didn't. He kept it and probably sold it. Who's he kidding?
It's on his Instagram. He did a
Dude, did you see
video about it?
Did you see Ryan O'Reilly come out? And he's like the coolest cat in the world. Love him to death. But God, just what he was saying. I've only had one good year in my whole career. Like, no,
these guys put so much pressure on themselves, but
you've been pretty good.
That's O'Reilly being O'Reilly.
Yeah.
He used to do that after every game they'd lose. Like, he's the captain, so he's talking to the media, and he'd always be like, I gotta be better. He always put everything on himself.
Yeah, so that's typical hockey guys, and especially him. Like, those guys put so much pressure on themselves, and I mean, especially from last year on, like the frustration in that locker room. Like, they go out last summer, get all those guys, and I had Bruno and Mac here, the coaches, and they were amazing. I thought they were going to be awesome in Nashville, but it's like the frustration just build up, and those guys have all won, with him and Stammer, Marchessault, like those guys know what it takes to win. So I can imagine, like, it's nice, like, you're living in Nashville and stuff, but like at the end of the day, those guys are competitors and they want to win. And it just looks like it got to that point where he's like, I actually looked up his stats. I'm like, one good year.
Yeah.
These guys had one bad year. Maybe that's about it. He's amazing. So obviously just being hard on himself and trying to send a message, I would imagine. But he should get a fine for saying that about himself.
I know. He puts it on his shoulders. He likes to do that. So that's just, again, if it's Bennington being Bennington with the puck, it's just O'Reilly being O'Reilly after his post game. Can you look back now and say that Tampa made the right decision, though, to let Stamkos go and bring in Gensel? I mean, he's such a big part of the franchise. Like, how do you look at that? Because we see star players leave in other sports all the time. Sometimes, it's like Bill Belichick would always get rid of the guy a year before he should have. You know what I mean? And people would be critical, and then they would appreciate it moving forward.
But I don't know if, like, Stammer was still on his one-timer spot with Cooch dishing him the puck and point in the middle, I think you'd see a better version of him. But yeah, I mean, I guess credit to them for, having, that's going to be the toughest thing as like a GM, a president of a team, or a guy that's given you that much to make a decision like that, where, Stammer was first overall pick there. Like, he was, he's been their guy for, how long was he there? 15 years, 16 years.
Long time.
Like, you feel horrible for him just having to uproot, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I feel like he's one of those guys that's earned the right to, whether he wanted to stay or not, he should have. But yeah, at the end of the day, right now, it's looking like the right play by them. But I honestly think if he was still there, he'd still be, getting you at least 30 a year.
Yeah. He wasn't giving them the McDavid discount, though.
No.
He's got to give the McDavid discount, although McDavid can go from like 16 to 12 and a half.
Yeah, exactly.
It's different than going from like 8 to 5 or whatever,
Yeah. How would you eat?
Yeah,
How
would you?
Somebody's
Would you
got to pay the bills, baby.
Would you survive being able to do that?
Hey, what do you think of all this fucking gambling going on? Do you see those 2 pitchers from the Guardians getting dinged? Up to 65 years in prison. You know, the Ohtani stuff, the basketball players.
Yep.
Fuck, man. What's your take on all that shit?
So my thing, I was talking to someone about with the basketball guys, like, how can you be like, you're making so much money playing in the NBA, even if you're in the NHL on league minimum, you're making a very good amount of money. It's like to make what, 20 grand on a bet or whatever it is. But my thing is, I think that the mafia gets to these guys when they're in college and then they're on the hook for the rest of their life. That's the only thing I can wrap my head around it. Could you imagine being in a locker room and like you find out you're a guy in your team, like if that was in hockey, he'd be killed in the locker room.
Yes.
Like you're costing me my livelihood, right? You go out there and lose the game. It looks bad on you. Like, so I don't think it would ever happen in hockey. It couldn't. It's too hard to do in hockey, I would imagine. But like these other sports, man, like you work your whole fucking life to play in the biggest, best league in the world at your sport, and you're risking betting on a fucking game. It makes no sense to me.
Is it you think these guys, even those 2 pitchers, I don't even think they speak English. They're getting up, they're hanging out with Carmine.
They're coming from nothing.
They're hanging out with fucking Tony and Carmine. I don't know.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's their buddies.
Hey, you know what,
They're
man?
buddies.
It's an addiction.
Well, yeah.
Like, it's like they become addicted to it. You know what I mean? It's like a drug, basically, I think.
Yeah, but get addicted to betting on, if you're a baseball player, just bet on football.
Yeah, no shit.
But I guess you have no way to fix it. But Jesus Christ, man, I don't know. It's terrible. And then you're thinking, you're like, how long has this been going on? Then now in like the UFC, I just saw like a ref get in trouble, right?
Yeah, dude. Dana had to come out and give a statement about these guys fixing fights. But in UFC, like, think about how easy that is. The guy doesn't get paid much money at all anyway. He doesn't have a big name. He's in there. Somebody offers him a certain amount of money to fucking get choked out in the first round. That's an easy thing to fix if you wanted to. So it's everywhere. Were guys gambling like that whenever you were playing? Like, were guys, because I know a couple cats, but were a lot of guys in the mix gambling all the damn time?
I just remember guys on the plane in the locker room. I mean, in the rooms, just playing like cards. But like even that, like who would, like the coach for the like having like the see-through sunglasses. Imagine playing cards with your buddies and then you find out that they were cheating, like having spyware. Bad news. But yeah, no. And luckily, I never played cards on the plane. I was a movie guy. But yeah, like guys were definitely playing cards all the time. But it was. I mean, I don't think you could cheat in a game like poker or whatever you're playing, like if you're just sitting there on the plane.
But they weren't coming in the locker room like, fuck, I lost 50 grand on Denver last night. You know, football.
A football game.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember that either.
It was kind of the big thing I remember, guys, was like fantasy football, guys talking about that the most. But that's nothing. That's like with your buddies. But I don't remember guys. I honestly feel like in the last like 5 years, the gambling stuff has gotten, you know, even more talked about. Like now it's on TV, you know, you talk about lines on shows like we have, and, you know, so it's definitely more prominent, where maybe back then it was because everything you had to do was illegal, right? So maybe just it wasn't talked about as much.
I know.
Yeah.
We talk gambling on here, man. We got a gambling sponsor. It's just like, you almost like feel uncomfortable doing it nowadays because there's so much shit going on. You know what I mean? It's the prop bets, dude. That's where these guys, I mean, are the athletes put in a bad spot sometimes too, man? Because like this pitcher, it's like the prop bet was how many pitches he was going to pitch. You know, like it's like people could call him up and be like, hey, man, like I need you to go under like 80 pitches tonight and I'll win 50 grand.
Yeah, but fuck him.
It may be his buddy.
But
I know.
Fuck that
I
guy.
agree.
Like, then what does that help me for?
But it's like, why do we need all these? Who would bet on that? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
Some, you know, Cleveland Indians pitcher or whatever, the Guardians. You're going to bet on how many pitches he's going to throw?
Yeah, he's one under every time.
Yeah.
Because I wonder if they can see their shot clock, you know, or their pitch count. I know we can see it on the TV, but I wonder if like in the dugout, the coach is like, hey, you're at 70 pitches, you got 10 more. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, the prop, maybe, yeah. Yeah, because that's what the NBA guys were getting in trouble for, was like taking the under on points and stuff, right? Or
then he gets hurt, he rolls his ankle, and he gets hurt in the first set. But even like in hockey, be like, the guy that does the hits or the shots, be like, hey man, give me a couple extra there. I'll make sure I get around because it's over under 3.
Yeah.
I'll make sure. I don't know. Like I think it's pretty easy to kind of infiltrate the whole system.
That's a good point because. Yeah, that's a good point with the guys that do that. Because I mean, realistically, they're probably just guys who live in those towns, and just do that as a part-time job. Wow,
I know. You can get jammed up quick, man.
I know.
Jammed
Yeah,
up quick.
for anyone who's listening and thinking about it, dude, don't do it. It'll ruin your whole life. Like, fuck off,
Dude, I think these football guys. I think if you work for the NFL, like even at the NFL Network, you're not allowed to walk into a casino.
really?
Yeah. Like referees, NHL referees apparently aren't supposed to be ever go inside a casino.
Wow.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
We might
sense.
have to fact check that.
Hey, Peelsy told me.
Oh, then never mind. It's just they made sure he didn't go.
That was just you, Peelsy.
We love you, Peelsy. Oh, that's
That was
fucking
just
hilarious.
Peelsy. They said, hey, you can't go in a casino.
Yeah, everyone else can.
But I do know like people who work for the NFL Network, and that's what they say. You can't go in a casino.
Wow.
But
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
yeah, I don't know how many of those players are listening to that. Fuck, they're at the blackjack table. They're playing the Raiders.
What else do you watch? What else are you into? Like sports wise, are you a football guy? Like, what are you into?
Yeah, college football I got into. Big Georgia fan. It was like 15 years ago. Me and my buddies were like, we need a school to root for so we can go and watch a game. My brother was living in Atlanta at the time, so we chose Georgia. So it's been fun to go to a game. Yeah, college and NFL I love too. A big Patriots fan. They look unreal this year, so that's been fun. A big win yesterday, but I'm same. Like I'm a sucker. Like I want the Bills to win this year, just because like the heartbreak that poor city has had, and then they lose to Miami yesterday. It's a nightmare.
Man. They got a new stadium coming and everything. Yeah, that's heartbreak. But could you imagine these days being a handsome quarterback coming out of high school, and you get fucking $6 million, and you're cruising around campus with 20,000 girls everywhere. Is that not the best life you could fucking imagine?
They don't want to go to the NFL.
Why would you?
I know.
You're King Dick. There's girls everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. It's a fantasy world.
You go to an SEC school where there's, oh my God.
It's fake.
And a lot of those
Yeah,
guys will
fake
never
life.
be good NFL quarterbacks anyway. So it's
Shit.
like that is their NFL. They've got 4 or 5 years just to be fucking
It's a dream world.
make the money.
I never understood, like, with the NFL is the most popular sport in North America. There's 7 good quarterbacks in the entire world. Like, it's
Dude, it's so hard to play
some of
that
them
position.
are so bad in the NFL. Like, so
It's a bad product. It makes it a bad
Dude,
product.
The
Right.
backup quarterbacks can't play.
I know they literally can't play.
No,
No.
not at all.
They're
But
terrible.
if you even if you watch like a preseason NHL game, it would look not as good. But you still like guys are good enough where it'll be a good product on the ice. Like if you put in a backup goalie, like I just think the drop off is so drastic for such a popular sport.
You're
It's-
right.
I think it's just so hard to play.
And the game sucks whenever your quarterback sucks.
Yes.
The game
it's
is
horrible.
so slow. It takes fucking forever.
Oh my God.
7-6 at the end of the,
All the
it's brutal.
all the running backs are good though. They
And the
bring in like
kickers-
the 4th string running back. He'll run for 100 yards.
Yeah, and then they're out of the league in 2 years because they get fed the
Exactly.
ball 50,000 times.
They
Yeah,
And then the kickers are
can't
missing
walk.
35-foot fucking. Could you imagine being a little nerdy kicker and fucking the game up like that, and then going in the goddamn
with a bunch of
locker,
350
and
pound
they already
dudes.
they don't talk to you anyway because football it's all clicks.
They want to
Yep.
kill you.
They want to kill you.
kill you. Yep.
and the coach wants to kill you.
Everybody,
too.
the fans. Now you got to walk on campus being the kicker that just fucked up the night before, and everybody hates you. That's
Yep.
got to be tough on the other spectrum. Jesus Christ!
But I was when I was still playing, we used to work out with the Patriots guys. So me and Kevin Hayes went over to a practice one day, and we were watching the kicker and the punter, and everyone's practicing, and they just literally walked around the field. Like there was a field that was just for the kickers,
Just
and
for
like
them.
it just had one field goal, and they just walked around just talking to each other the entire time. I'm like, these guys are getting paid to just have a combo.
I know.
And the guys don't even know their names probably on the team.
0%.
You know
But
what I mean?
they get paid money now. The field goal kickers, they're making like $3-4 million. sometimes
know.
more. And they don't do
because you need a
shit.
good one. I mean, if you can't win without a good one,
Why can't the punter kick field goals, dude? I don't understand that. You got to have 2 of them.
You would think there's kickers everywhere. You know what else I want to be? A college football coach and then get fired. What
That's
the
the
fuck
dream.
is that?
At
That's
a
the
SEC
dream.
Are
school.
you out of your mind?
Ole Miss.
Give me 50 grand to get fired?
no, 50 million.
I'm
50
sorry, 50
million.
million.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. 50 grand. No, 50 million. Sometimes 90 million with some of these cats. Crazy.
No, it's beautiful. Like that just goes to show you how much money. And I think all these SEC schools and the Big 12 or whatever, like they're all going to get hockey programs. You see it with Penn State, ASU, just because there's so much money in these schools. Like you're telling me Alabama and like one of my buddy's friends, his son plays at Oklahoma State, like club hockey. He's sending me videos. They're playing. It was Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State. There's like 12,000 people at the game.
Really?
Unbelievable. He said they take care of the kids. Like it's unbelievable. Just built a brand new arena. So it's like all these teams are coming, which I think with the whole where the junior kids can come and play NCAA, which I think is a good rule, but like you're going to need more schools, right? And you know, I think it's going to be great for college hockey.
Oh, big
Where
time.
would you have gone to college? How come you didn't go to college?
The old clearinghouse got in the way. Couldn't get in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your grades?
Yeah, my grades were bad as shit. But so I was committed to UNH. My brother was there. I wanted to play a year with him, and I had to take some summer classes to get into school to get my GPA up. And it was the first day of class. I go in. 2 hours in, they give us like a cigarette break. Everyone's out there smoking cigarettes. I call my mom on the payphone. I'm like, you got to come get me. This school shit ain't for me. It was like a 5-hour class. And I'm like, I can't do this. And she was like, what are you going to do? I'm like, I'm going to go to the Quebec League. I was drafted by Chicoutimi. And like there was no English there, so the league said that Chicoutimi had to trade me to either Moncton or Quebec where they could take care of me a little bit.
Why?
And,
Those are more English-speaking teams?
Yeah, and they have money. So they traded me there. Moncton went to Moncton, and we hosted the Memorial Cup that year. Teddy Nolan, who had just it was his first job back coaching, so he was incredible. Mr. Irving, the owner, was so good to me. Like if I was getting homesick, he'd fly me home for the weekend. They were just so good to me up there.
Really? So were they speaking French?
So I actually went to French immersion school growing up, so I could understand it a little bit. It was like half and half. Like Moncton in general was half and half. There was like a French side and an English side, but I'd say our team was it was probably half, and maybe a little bit more French than English, but all the guys spoke English. But we had like March, he was on my team. He was an English speaking, guy from that area. Who else was on there? Like Josh Hepton. There were definitely guys that spoke English, and Teddy, the coaches, we didn't have any French. Actually, no, Pierre Lacroix was one of our assistant coaches. He was French, and then Teddy was English, and Flinney, his assistant, was English too. So there wasn't like a ton of French speaking around.
How did you not get injured? I know I've asked you this before, but seriously though, like when there had to have been a game where you were sick as fuck and you're puking, you're like, fuck it, I got to do what I got to do. Even if I'm going to spread the virus, I'm playing. Your toe got hurt, something. How did you do that?
Yeah, lucky. Tore it all.
Oh God, tore it all. Fuck.
But yeah, a lot of, like the feet stuff was the worst, getting hit in the feet, like the ankles, stuff like that. So we were playing, when I was in Phoenix, our whole team was sick. We ended up finishing the game. I think there was like 12 of us left, but we had like puke buckets on the bench. Ask Tyson Nash, because he was in between the benches. And he was like, oh my God, like you could hear it on the broadcast. Like I remember my dad calling me. He's like, were you guys puking on the bench? I'm like, oh yeah.
God.
Like everyone puking. Luckily there was like a shitter right next to our locker room. Guys were going next to the bench. Guys were going in there. It was bad. But yeah, but honestly that game, even if you didn't want to play, like you would have had to dress, because our farm team was in like Maine or something like that, so it wasn't like where it was close where you could call a guy up. So yeah, those you had to gut through. Some of the injuries, like a couple shoulder things that sucked to play with, and it just like never goes away. I got a bad bone bruise on my knee one time that Dorsett hit me from behind in Vancouver, and I went sliding into the boards, like chasing down an icing. So that one was brutal. But the trainers were always really good with me, and I don't know, I was lucky to have high tolerance for pain.
Those old chasing down the icing calls. Oh,
yeah, with a guy
I
like
so love
you
it.
or
Yeah.
2-2 or fuck it, dude. It was the worst.
Oh, the
like,
worst.
just get it.
Just exactly.
Just go get it.
Yeah.
Let them
just
have
please
it.
don't score.
Go. Just go.
Yeah. Oh, it was the worst.
Hey, what'd you get for breaking that record? They give you like a present or something?
Yeah, they got me it was like a nice plate with like the game sheet on it. I got, what else did I get? Like a gold puck. The trainers, actually, I should have brought out here. The trainers got me, because I'm a big like sneakerhead. So they got me it's a skate, but it kind of looks like a sneaker with like the designs in it. Then they made up this sick helmet for me. So the trainers got me that, which was cool. The guys got me a watch, a nice bottle of scotch. I drink scotch, so they got me a nice bottle of Macallan, the 25-year Macallan. So yeah, just they took care of me.
They took care of you.
They should.
Dude, you guys get like random content to be able to talk about that like is almost a dream, although it's like shitty that it happens, like when Biz fucking gets in the fight at the restaurant or whatever and it becomes like a national phenomenon. Like, I mean, it's just like you can't make that up, and
So
it just
great.
It just becomes, I mean, such a major story, and he couldn't have handled that any better.
Oh, he looked fabulous in
He
that
was
whole thing.
unbelievable.
He looked fabulous.
And then Whitney's going after this golfer Quan. Like, dude, what is he legitimately wanted to kill that guy or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, everyone, I don't know why they just focused on Whit, but I would imagine because everyone's mic'd up, there's cameras around everyone. I don't know why they just chose Whit, but everyone was giving it to Quan. Like, maybe not the golfers, because at the end of the day, it was like they're golfers. They've never been a part of a team where like it's affecting, like essentially what you do is affecting 20 other people. And he just didn't have the apologetic, like he didn't come in and be like, guys, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. Completely my fault. It was more the way he handled it. Yeah, Whit said he's getting some heat online for giving it to him a little bit.
The nerdy golfers, if you look at the comments under Barstool, they're bashing that kid. But then you look under his comments when they tag him and they're bashing, who's Whit? Like, okay. But he did look like a dick, man. He kind of walked in like, what do I care? Like, fucking, there's millions of dollars on the line.
Crazy.
Literally.
Like millions.
Millions. And you fuck us like that? Ooh,
yeah.
Boy.
And to be like, he was playing with the PFT, who was like literally one of the nicest guys of all time. And he was like, oh, why would I even give you a read? You're not going to hit the pot anyways. It's like, come on, man. You should be like doing whatever you should be carrying his bag. But yeah, but honestly, like to see like every being there and to see how it all like shit, just like you said with the whole Barstool thing, like shit just happens. And they got cameras rolling, and it makes fucking amazing content. Like the next few episodes of the Internet Invitational are gonna like must watch.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like watching that golf stuff. It blows up on YouTube, man. Like from DeChambeau to Trump's granddaughter to whatever. I mean, they blow up views. People like watching it, man.
Oh yeah.
Does Portnoy just leave you guys alone? Like your show just kind of runs itself. I mean, I could see him being on top of some other stuff over there, but like, just let you guys just do your thing.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, I'm new to it, but it seems like he lets them, and obviously, they've done such a good job of building it to what it is, but it honestly seems like Dave's like, hey, this is your guys' baby. You care about it as much as I do, and I trust you guys. But he is honestly so good to work with. Like, just a guy that all he wants to do, like he wants individuals to be successful, which essentially helps him, I would imagine. But like he doesn't give you any restraints where you can't do that. He's not going to be yelling at you if you don't do something or you do something. Like he wants you to fall on your face. He wants you to do well. Like he's been unreal to, work with and get to know him a little bit. But, I know he gets some heat and stuff like that, but he genuinely, especially when the cameras aren't around and stuff like that, he's a genuinely very, very good dude.
Yeah, I can tell, man. Did you know him growing up in Boston?
No.
Were you aware of the whole Barstool Sports?
So it was kind of like when that all came down, I think it started off as like blogs or newspapers and stuff like that. But when that came out, like I was never really into it until the Spittin Chiclets. And then you kind of just get put into that world. And then I started watching like PFT or Pardon My Take and all that stuff. So then you just kind of get more and more into it. But it is pretty cool how it's just like you got different pockets of, if you're into golf, you can watch a golf thing. If you're into football, you can watch a football thing. So what he's built with, the whole media thing has changed the game. And, it's why we get to do this type of shit.
So did you know Whit, though, pretty well? I knew you played with Biz, right? So
Yeah,
so who asked you to come on Spittin Chiclets? Like, how'd that come about?
So Whit and my brother grew up on the same team. They've been best friends since they probably started playing at like 6 or 7 years old together.
Oh, nice.
And they were D partners from their whole life growing up. And so I've known Whit. He's been at my house, since we were kids. He was always a dick to me, but he's been nice to me lately. No, Whit was actually one of my brother's only friends that wasn't, wedging me and shit like that. But yeah, so I've known Whit forever. They played together in Pittsburgh, and then me and Biz played together in Phoenix. And even when I was playing, when they were first starting, I'd go on the show all the time. They ever needed a guest, they were in a pinch, they'd call me, stuff like that. So it just kind of, I think, familiarity with them probably helped. And then, unfortunately, RA had to miss some time last year. He's back now, but it was kind of one of those things like they needed a third guy, and I wasn't doing much, and it's been great.
Yeah.
Is RA back officially?
Yeah,
Like
he's doing
every show.
No, he's doing the Thursday show. He's at the end of the show, he's doing RA's World, which is hilarious. It's just like shit that's on his mind. It's not even hockey stuff. It's
I like
kind of getting RA's perspective of shit going on around the world.
RA's
funny,
perspective. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. You guys have a lot of staff now, man. You got a lot of people.
Yeah, you do.
I ran into Colby Armstrong the other day in Buffalo. Like, I mean, he's doing his. You got a lot of people in the mix there, which is good, man. It's a variety for a lot of people.
It is, yeah. Like when we were just at what the hell did we do recently? Oh, we had a street hockey tournament in Boston, and just like even like the camera guys and the sound guys. Never mind. Then you got Merle's Army, and then memes. You got all these guys, Pasha, another guy. Like they're behind the scenes, those guys, and they are hustling, working. Like they're the reason why that shit's good, right? You put stuff out on video, the Instagrams and all that stuff. But yeah, they got a great team over there, like the guys who work there, and they love the game and love even the podcast as much as we do. So it's fun to, when we do get around them, like whether it's at the golf tournaments or the street hockey tournaments and stuff like that. It's just fun to be around them, because when you're doing stuff like this, you don't even see them, right?
Exactly. Yeah, because you guys aren't really ever in the same spot, right?
No, they'll come down here. Like Whit does a couple weeks in Florida, so we'll do a bunch of interviews here at my house, bang some out, get some golf stuff done, and then Biz will come from Atlanta. But he's lucky. He might try to get a place in Florida to be closer and be on the East Coast, because he's doing Phoenix to Atlanta, which is a lot.
Yeah. Does he have a place in Atlanta? Does he have a place in Atlanta? Like, does he just stay in the hotel there?
Stay in the hotel, yeah. They take care of you at TNT. They stay at the Four Seas and stuff, but it's like even then, like you're at a hotel, it gets old,
Fuck yeah.
Dude, he works his ass off, though,
He does,
man. He's
man.
everywhere.
Oh, he's got more jobs than Mr. Clean.
He does, dude. He's fucking racking it in. Is he still single? Has he got a girl?
A single
Single motherfucker.
Oh, it's
Good
crazy.
for him. Good for him.
Hey,
Jesus.
Speaking of Biz, last thing for you, man.
Yeah,
The Leafs, like, what do you make out of them? Like, are they you put them in the contender category, or they're just a good team? Might make the playoffs, but not really a threat. Although I guess anybody could be now with Florida's situation,
Yeah, I would have thought last year that I thought they looked better last year, but still, like Biz has said, like the first 10 games or 12 games, he was like, we're always 500. They're never, really blowing the doors off it or getting blown out. Like, so I think now you're seeing a little bit tough loss for them last night. I thought they looked pretty good. But yeah, are they a team that you'd be scared to play against? I don't know if they are. Like you look at Florida's D, like Ekblad, Forsling, Jones, like these guys are big and they play mean. You're getting cross-checked every time. I don't see that as much in Toronto. I do really like their team. Like, I think Austin Matthews is incredible. He doesn't cheat the game. He plays 200-foot game. I think they really miss Marner, and they didn't think they would as much, but he is a guy that it's noticeable that he's not on that team. Even little things of just getting the puck in the zone on the power play, like that's a huge, like to get in clean every time, like giving it to Barkov when playing down here. He's a one-man breakout. You just give him the puck and you're set up and in. Other times, you might have to rim it in. Then two guys got to get, like, that's eating up 30 seconds, where if you have a guy like Marner who can just get it in, kick it out, it's up top, over, and you're getting shots, like, you're saving yourself 20, 15 seconds, where now it's like, okay, we got to grind to get in. We got to grind to get shots on net. Also, too, with them, it's like the revolving door of playing with Matthews and Nylander, and it was Nyes last night, but like McMahon's been on that line. And then the kid who got sent down, McCowan's been on that line. Like, you got to find two guys to play with them and roll with it. And, because who doesn't like playing with guys for a good amount of time? Like, I hated one game you're with this guy, another game you're with. It's like, let us get a good feel for each other and learn from each other. But, last night, those three look good, Nyes, Nylander, and Matthews. But do you want to have those three guys on one line? You got to spread the love somewhere else. JT, I think he's looked great.
Yeah,
that's a discount that like helps a team. What he did,
right.
Like, you're taking what do you take, $4 million?
Yeah, so good, so consistent,
so good.
You
like,
don't.
He doesn't get enough credit. Like,
No.
obviously gets credit. He gets paid handsomely. He'll be a Hall of Famer. But like, just a guy that he's in the shit areas. He's in front of the net. Like, he's taking a beating, even if he doesn't look like he is. Like, he's getting sticks touched on him all game. You know what I mean? Like, I got so much respect for him, the way that he plays.
Yeah, no,
Professional.
Listen, we talked about him a couple weeks ago, but like, it's like when he was the captain, he's kind of a quiet leader,
Yeah,
so,
he took a beating
and he
from the
couldn't
fans and stuff.
help take that team and get him over the top. So maybe he took some criticism. But I'm with you, man. He's a pro. And we had Chief on a few weeks ago too. He said this guy's the most prepared player he's ever been around. Like, he's just no maintenance with somebody like him, So I don't know. I think that's the thing with coaching now. They all just like, they're so reactionary. They change the lines every period, every game. It's like there's no chance to establish chemistry anymore. That they're constantly in a blender. When did that become a thing?
The computers are telling them, oh, this guy should be playing with this guy. It's like, I don't give a shit I hate all that stuff. The under the hood stats. It's like, analytics. It's like, okay, if this guy's telling me he wants to play with him and he feels better playing with him, he should be. I don't care what the numbers say. Like, I don't know, but that's old man yelling at cloud, I guess. But yeah, I think a lot of the line juggle is because of the analytics stuff, where it's like, okay, let these guys figure it out. They're going to play together. We need them in big situations. But the switching of lines always used to drive me nuts. And I would imagine for forwards, it's even worse.
Yeah, but you see it with D pairs now more than I remember in the past. I mean, there's fewer defensemen, obviously. So I felt like you had more D pairs. Like, you're a third pair guy, you're a first pair guy. Now everybody is just playing with everybody. Every game. It's like, I mean, you got to have chemistry for your D partner too, right?
100%. Yeah. And even like little things where some guys like to talk on the ice, some guys don't. And if you're used to a guy, like I played with Derek Morris my first probably like 5 years, and I could have literally had a blindfold on, and just from him talking the game to me, and it made it so much easier for me. And then he got traded to Boston. I had to play with somebody else, and it's like, oh shit, can I even play in this league? Like, this guy was holding my hand for the last 5 years. And then, then you get chemistry with somebody else. But like, it takes time, it takes relationships, like even little things where like, it's like, hey, you take your line mates, you go to dinner, grab dinner on the road, or you taking your power play unit, like, all right, we got to figure something out. Let's go grab dinner, talk about the power play. But if every day you're like, oh fuck, I don't even know if we're going to be playing together, you're not maybe putting in that work after practice, doing the stuff down low on the wall. So I don't know. I'm old school, where I like where, those three, when they're going on the ice, they're going together, and those two on the back end, they're getting changed for, they're going together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
You used to know what lines were when you were a kid, like who played with who.
Yeah.
Now you don't know.
And it depends on how you're doing. If you're struggling, obviously you're gonna mix and match.
No,
the
if
line
you're
more.
winning games, you keep them together.
Yeah, but
All right,
then
dude.
even if a line's doing good and other lines aren't, then they'll switch out that good
Yes,
line to get
there it
someone
is.
else. You
To help
why
somebody
are we
else
doing
get
this?
going.
Yeah, no,
I know. Why is that our problem?
You
if
should
they're not
coach.
playing well.
Everybody ask you to coach, by the way. Anybody teams
that?
wanted you to coach ever?
Yeah,
Stick
I
around.
got asked. A couple teams have asked me since I retired to do stuff. I just don't know. Maybe when the kids graduate high school, I would do that because I mean we all know like coaches are at the rink more than the players.
Dude.
Oh,
And I just bought my first computer ever this year, so like those coaches, they know what they're doing on the computer. So I gotta get ready for that.
no shit. It's a lot of computer work, man. You're the man, dude. Appreciate you coming on,
keep
dude.
doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
of course.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
keep
it, man.
entertaining.
Thanks for having me. I'm sure Biz and Wit said no, and I was third choice. But thank you.
Biz never says no.
And Merles and no. Dude, you're the man,
exactly.
man. We appreciate you coming on, dude.
Yeah,
Of
Seriously.
course.
All right,
All right.
do your thing.
See you, man. All right, that was Keith Yandle.
He's a smart guy, man. He's just very well
Not
spoken.
in high school.
He probably just didn't care. Like you could tell he's smart. Okay, you can't.
Yeah, I didn't get good grades in high school either.
Listen, all right, fine. I'm just saying, he's actually smart.
Mhm.
You could tell the way he
I
talks.
should have gone
like,
to the Quebec
You
League.
should have gone to Quebec League.
If I only would have went
and
to
he
the
thinks
Quebec
that he
League.
could have gone there, probably.
I should have gone to the Quebec
Were you getting
League.
scouted
Yeah.
by what teams?
Well, St. John, I think, was
St.
one
John.
of
I was
them.
like, wait a minute.
Lewiston.
Who is? Hey, hello, it's Andy. Hey, this is St. John calling. Lewiston, Chicoutimi, Windsor, Guelph, London.
Kitchener. All the
By the way,
big dogs.
Dale Hunter, can I get you on? I got Phil McRae. Phil's like, hey, you should get so-and-so. I go, we had him. He's like, can you get this guy? Get this guy on. We had him. I go, give me fucking Dale.
No shit.
Give me Dale Hunter. It's my boy. We're going to pump your tires up. We want to talk to Dale. All you do is succeed, man. We're just going to talk to you. I go, Philly, help me with that. Why is he ducking us?
Dale?
Dale.
I'm going to get on it. He told me he would do it.
Come on, Dale. We love you, man. Damn.
I got hammered with Dale one time. After Game 6, Blues
bet you
versus Sharks, third round of the
Was
Stanley
he
Cup.
like, where's Andy? Let me find him. I want to
Yeah,
drink.
he's like, yeah.
Andy walked himself.
That's exactly how
Andy
it went.
walked himself in that situation. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
sat right next to him.
Why wouldn't I?
Don't know.
Smart man.
Smart man. I'll pick his
Wanna
fucking
pick his
brain.
brain.
God damn right.
Stacey, don't chirp me for that.
I'm not.
Okay.
But don't act like that he invited you somewhere. No, you just showed up and sat next to him. When Andy says this stuff, I hung out because you went to they didn't say, come with me.
Mhm.
Me and you. Let's go
Yeah.
sit down and have
Let's
a
go
beer.
hang out.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
But I like your style when it comes to that.
Mhm.
Go fucking sit next to him and
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
talk to him.
dude.
Goddamn right. You're in the game. You
What
got to do that
What
stuff.
do you think Matthew Schaefer's doing on the plane? You think he's just hanging out with the 18-year-olds?
Probably just watching movies.
Oh,
No.
you don't think he's playing cards?
Maybe to kill time.
What card games are they playing, you think?
Schnarples, 13 up, 13 down, 7 up, 7 down, poker.
That never gets old.
Mm-mm.
Were you
Just
a
gotta-
card guy?
Yeah,
You know
for
how
a
to-
while, and then I got sick of it because I would just be like,
Well, I just asked you if you ever get sick of it. So there's your
oh, I
answer.
got sick of it so fast. I can't keep BJ Crombie's guys are. BJ would write everything down, and he's fucking knows how to just. He's evaluating everything. I'm like just like drooling on myself, like I'm all in. So I just after a while, I'm like fucking my
I would
brain's
have
done.
some see-through glasses.
Yeah, like Chauncey,
Like
what a scumbag,
Chauncey Billups.
scumbag.
He's the coach.
Making
He's
100
coaching
he's
an NBA team.
He's literally telling fans of him to come sit and play cards with him while he's stealing your fucking money.
Do you think what he
you
did?
weirdo?
You think what he did is worse than
Oh, it's bad.
Pete Rose?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Pete, this years ago, this motherfucker, Pete Rose wasn't even making money.
You think it's
This
worse?
guy's got $100 million, and you are such a scumbag that you are inviting fans of yours that support you and support your team, and you invite them to hang out with you. They pay extra money to hang out with you, and you fucking rip them off while you have way more money than them.
Okay.
Fuck
Do you think it's worse than what Roger Clemens and Mark McGuire did and Sammy Sosa?
Hell yeah, dude. You took roids. That was legal then. Give a fuck you do that.
Human growth hormone. HGH.
I'll take that right now.
I'm looking for some, actually.
You already look fine. I don't know if you need.
Yeah, I just need to put some muscle on.
You gonna work out? Do you know how to work out? I've never seen Andy work out.
You
ever.
have. I was at the gym with you all the time.
You would sit and talk to us the whole time like a woman. That's what the women would do, and they just talk to you the whole time. That's what Andy was hanging out with the women and literally talking to us the whole time. You didn't lift up one weight.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I worked pretty hard, dude. Back then, I really did.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
Big
committed
time.
for years.
Big-
And I'm gonna get back into it.
I don't remember you. You would wear like jeans in there.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. You wanted to hang with the boys. It's fine. We had a good time. It's all
I had a
good.
great time, but that wasn't it.
No,
I saw Joshua.
You were on it.
I saw Joshua Dunn the other day, my boy.
Yeah, I gotta give him a shout out, man.
Yeah.
He gave me a shout
Good for
out.
him, dude.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he fought Tyler Tucker.
Yeah, pretty good fight. Not bad. Beat him up pretty good. Not beat him up, but he
He
beat him.
did win
he
the
beat
fight.
him. You're damn right he did.
He's a tough kid.
He was talking to him in warm-ups too.
He just knows he's like, hey, I'm here. It's my 8th game. I gotta find a way
gotta
to
do
stay
something.
here.
But you gotta hit. Fights are only gonna come once in a while. You need to get and put guys downtown Chinatown. And then let him invite that. Now what now?
Now what?
And stand in front of them, get away from me.
If you fight because
I'm tough.
you're responding to somebody
Yes.
coming after you after you laid them out.
And then they get a 2 and a 5, and you beat the fuck out of them after you put somebody
Now
downtown.
the-
China.
now
That's
the
what I
coach
want
is
from you
this.
on a daily basis. You got to hit consistently and be mean.
Hells yeah.
Mean, Joshua boy. Love you, buddy. Mean.
Say
man.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, boy. He'd call me all summer long, ask me questions about that. I go, just fucking, you got to be able to initiate. The fights aren't going to always be there. Go hit guys. Be a mean
Let's make sure you're
motherfucker.
giving him the right advice.
Call Andy for advice.
He knows to.
Andy will be like,
Taught him a lot of things.
You're like, hang out at the blue line. Wait for breakaways. No. Get in there. Get in the mix.
Try to do this.
Try to do this. Let me draw something up for you. We love you, Joshy boy. You're doing damn good. Damn good.
Turn your body.
Let's go!
Like this.
Turn your body like this. This is what I used to do.
Stiefel brings us the Cam and Strick podcast. Each and every week. They have something called the Wealth Tracker. I love this. Where you can like track everything, like organize your financial life.
That's what I want.
So ditch the shoebox and begin planning your financial future. I love this, man. This
Goddamn right.
This is amazing. The Wealth Tracker.
I like that. Keep me
Everybody needs a
organized.
wealth tracker.
Keep me
Find a
organized.
Stiefel advisor today. You can do that on their app too. Their app's unbelievable. I love it, man. Stiefel, take care of your wealth. Take care of your business. Take your wealth to the next level.
There
with
it is,
Stiefel.
Andy. There it is.
They're more than just a logo on a jersey.
And you want to be able to save money because you know what's coming up, Christmas time,
Yes,
where
I
it's so
know.
stressful for families, and the
Oh,
kids
it's
are like,
so
I just
hard.
want to be happy.
And you know, when you have kids my age, everything they want is like $500.
I know,
dude.
but you're in a good
$1,000.
You're in a good spot. We're talking about people that really have to struggle to make ends meet
Mhm.
during Christmas to keep their kids happy, man. And I've seen this firsthand. And
to make it a magical
to
Christmas.
make it not a fucking imaginary Christmas where you're struggling so much just to be able to get your kid the one thing that he wants. Like I get you on that, man.
Fine.
You got to be able to take care of yourself and your wealth. And if you want to do it right, you got to be with Stiefel so you don't go through Christmases where you got to let the kids down, man.
Yeah, thanks.
And he acts like he's in the fucking. No, you're fine. Other people out there though struggling. You're
they
struggling,
are.
Andy.
Thinking about all y'all.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am,
No,
dude.
no, you're not.
Yes, I
No,
am.
you're not. No,
Don't
you're
try
not.
to
No,
make me laugh
no,
about that. When
no,
I
you
say
just
I'm
laughed. No,
no,
you're, no,
I'm thinking
you're
about
thinking
people
about
who
them.
are
No, you're not.
struggling. Yes,
no,
I
you're not.
am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Listen, I'm
a
not
very
either.
thoughtful
I'm not
person.
either. But don't
Well,
act like
I am.
No. But don't act like you are.
Sure
See,
I
that's
am.
the difference between me and you. I admit.
I'm thinking
I'm
about-
worried about
hey.
myself. I worry
Okay.
about myself.
I'm thinking about all y'all. I really am.
Oh, look at the camera and say it.
Listen, all y'all out there. I'm thinking about all y'all.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not. This holiday season, man. I'm thinking about all you.
Why don't you donate some stuff? Why don't you go get some stuff and donate it somewhere?
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, where at?
I always donate.
Show me when you do it.
I always
no,
donate.
just show me when you
Oh,
do it.
I-
No, show me when you do it.
I will. Well, I don't post
Virtue
that.
sig.
I don't.
Oh,
That's
bull-
virtue signaling.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
You would do it just to post. You would
Did
do
you
it just
see
to post.
that I'm the spokesperson
You'll
for
be
the,
like this.
for the Big Brothers Big Sisters event?
No
at
one's taking a
Topgolf?
picture of me. Look, I'm giving a kid a gift.
Did you see that I'm
What?
the spokesperson for the Big Brothers Big Sisters event at Topgolf?
Yeah, I did because you posted it, and you're
Well,
getting
they
shirt.
posted it.
You are getting shirt. Listen, your swing is so unbelievably unathletic. I'm just letting you know.
No, it's not.
Yes, Andy.
I look
it's
like I'm hitting a baseball.
No. It's you ain't hitting a baseball either. It's he lifts his. Can I just show he's like this. It's the most bizarre goddamn thing I've ever seen in my like literally. Hey, what? It's unfucking believable. It's unbelievable.
They couldn't have picked a worse swing.
Oh, why'd they pick you?
Because I care about the people.
Because what?
I care about
what?
the charity.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you come to it Wednesday night?
Because I got
At
something.
Topgolf.
I got.
I hope everybody comes out.
I got to
there.
do something for the Blues.
Okay,
I'm hosting an event for the Blues.
Okay, well I'm hosting
In front of all the season ticket holders, 1,800. I'm hosting an event with all the guys
That's
too.
not all of them.
It's a lot of them.
There's like 10,
It's a lot of them.
10,000 season ticket holders.
With a lot of them. That's what I'm doing. I'm helping the
Okay,
Blues
so
out.
I'll be at Big Brothers Big Sisters for a Topgolf event, and they did post a video, and dude, I was hitting the ball as well as I ever
Oh
have.
fuck, you look good, Andy.
And the guy was like, "That's a pretty good swing."
He knows nothing.
I go, "You're not
You know how
posting."
many people sent me that?
I go, "You're not posting."
Oh
Oh,
my
God. I was
God.
filming around. I was getting it for
my
everybody.
God. I got another video of you, and I should repost it again. Just you did the same. Remember me, you, Travis, and
yeah,
Jason.
of course.
Where my buddy Jason is really trying to help you,
Mhm.
or Travis and I are.
But that's
laughing.
my
That's
my
your what?
that's my swing.
That-
That's my
yeah,
signature
okay.
swing, dude.
Signature.
I look like I'm about to hit a 95 mile per hour fastball.
You look like Albert Pujols.
I do.
Holy shit, you do.
But dude, I was hitting the ball so well and straight.
Maddie. Do you see that fucking video of him? It's unbelievable. It's so unathletic.
That's
It's
not true, dude.
Unbelievable.
Cam, I'm crushing the ball.
Hey. Ooh, Jesus.
I can't believe you're like,
Jesus. It's not good.
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Hey everybody, this is Andy Strickland.
Hey!
It's great to partner with Big Brothers Big Sisters. We hope to see all of you out of the Topgolf Takeover.
Look at him holding. You don't even know how to hold the. Show the cam. No, show the camera. Give me that. Goddamn. they picked this motherfucker. Watch him. Watch this. Look at him. Get out of here. You're embarrassing the brand. No. You're embarrassing the brand. Fucking, you're getting fucking bashed. I'm sorry. Hey. All right, that's enough.
We hope to see you out there at 6
Holy
o'clock tomorrow.
fucking shit.
Okay.
Leg kick. Fucking donkey kick. No, donkey kick before.
It was not a donkey kick.
Yes, it was.
How dare you say
It's a
that?
donkey kick. You know how in breakaways you go, hey.
Can't say anything nice.
No. With that,
Yeah, you can't say anything nice.
I'm a realist. I don't bullshit. I don't virtue signal like you do. That's a terrible swing.
Oh God.
Terrible swing. I don't virtue signal. Horrible.
Firstform.com/Cam and Strick. There's a reason why I'm hitting at 225 right now.
That's not a good. Just keep them out of that swing.
Firstform.com
First Form out of
/Cam
that
and
swing.
Strick. I'm getting so much stronger. I'm crushing the ball with my signature leg kick, dude. There's nothing wrong with doing it.
No, it looks good.
Remember how like Payne Stewart would use the big long, or the short, or the long putter, and he'd wear the knickers.
Let's go.
He had
Let's
his
go.
own
Let's go.
style.
Let's go. Don't waste my time anymore.
Firstform.com/Cam and Strick. Get all your First Form products today and
Jesus.
use our link.
Maddie. Tell them to hurry the fuck
Cam,
up.
do you know that I got a First Form suitcase that I'm using?
Those are badass.
Dude, they're so nice.
Those are badass.
And
That's not virtue
I
signaling.
sent a picture to First Form Nick the other day, who's about to have his baby.
Yeah.
And look at that picture I sent him from the game. Look at the socks I was wearing at the game.
Get right out of town.
Yeah,
Look at the socks
First
I'm
Form
wearing today.
socks, baby.
Same
Oh
thing.
my God, those cankles, dude. Show me those things again.
Cankles.
Those look like your great aunt or something. Like I wouldn't know. Bring those up again. What are those things? Jesus.
Andy's trying to chirp. You got no.
You
You gotta earn your chirp.
you
You gotta earn your
You
chirp.
got cankles.
You don't know how to.
got-
You don't know how to
You
chirp.
got cankles.
You don't know how to chirp.
It's okay.
You don't know how to chirp.
That's okay.
Andy just tells you suck at everything. He's not creative with his chirps. He makes fun of your look.
I do not.
Makes fun of everything you do.
Just your scarves.
You're beneath him. He makes sure of that. You don't know how to chirp.
virtue
You're just
signaling.
being mean.
Oh my God. I'm not mean. Dude, don't say that because I'm a very nice person.
Cankles? Like if you said that to a woman or a girl in high
would never
school,
say that to her.
what if somebody said that about?
I would say it to you.
What if somebody said that? You know how devastated they'd be. And you just made fun of me like that? How dare you?
know. Isn't that mad? I take it
are
back, dude.
men and women not the same?
No. I take it
Aren't
back.
we the same?
No, I take it back.
Holy
I
cow.
apologize. You accept my apology?
My hair's bad. I'm overweight. And now you're telling me I got cankles.
Yeah.
Shit.
They look swollen, dude.
I'm not doing good upstairs.
They look swollen.
See what happens?
ankles look
He brings
swollen.
me down, Maddie. Like, brings me down.
They look swollen. SparksHockey.com.
They're not swollen.
SparksHockey.com. Use the promo code CAMASTRIC. It's going to save you more money than Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Don't let Seth sharpen your skates and ruin your
Fucking
weekend. And ruin your
Cyber
tournament.
Monday, baby. Let's go. I don't fuck with that
Sparks
shit.
Hockey. Blue Note Roofing, 314-920-5713.
Fascia.
Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters.
Gutters.
Get that free estimate and get it today. David Novak standing by, 314-920-5713.
Big hockey fan.
True Float.
Let's go.
Get that heated chair
Oh,
and make your winter
Kate
nights.
looked like little Boo Boo.
Oh, God.
She did, like curled up in
Boo
it, like
Boo's puking all over her, dude.
she's piss and shit.
Oh, my God. I wouldn't even
tear the fucking
I wouldn't
carpeting
even-
up.
I don't want to sit on your couch at your house.
Oh, she didn't do it on the couch. She didn't do
I
it
wouldn't walk
on the
bare
couch.
feet.
Then don't. No, well, I'm not going to invite you over anymore. Anytime I invite Andy over, he's an hour late anyway.
When are you inviting me over next?
I see. You ruined it for yourself.
No, you should have.
No. You ruined it.
You should have my
I
whole
had my
family
buddy
over.
come over the other day. He brought me a seafood boil. He's there on time. He's got things.
He brought
brings
you a seafood boil.
seafood boil. He had a fucking seafood boil
Well,
boiled
I would
up
have
and brought
something-
it over. I have all this stuff waiting for Andy. He fucking shows up an hour late. Then he's got to do an interview. Like, fuck
I would
me.
bring you some
It's not worth it.
first form
It's
meat
not
sticks
worth
or
it.
something.
I already have those. What are you going to bring to the table? What are you going to do? No.
Well, what's the
What
event?
are you?
What's the
You come out to my.
occasion?
You come out.
Give me
no.
the occasion,
You
I'll
come
tell
out
you.
to my house to golf.
What's the
What
occasion?
are
Oh.
you bringing to the table?
Cigars.
Because I don't want those.
Well, I mean,
You
I
have
can't
to
help
cater
you.
to me.
Okay.
You have to cater to me.
So-
what are you bringing me?
Some soul,
What am I going to be
some
excited
soul
about?
Gummies.
Because you know my buddies when they come.
Soul gummies.
I already
and
have
the,
those. Nope,
and the
nope,
soul
nope.
beverage.
I already have those. My buddies hooked me up with other things. They know exactly what I want. What are you bringing to the table?
Some snacks.
Snacks. Granola. And he brings granola for us. What the fuck am I eating this for? I want to party.
I'll bring some extra golf balls. Those are
I'll
pretty.
take those,
Yeah,
actually. But
exactly.
they're range balls or they're
Yeah.
women's
No, they're
balls.
not.
No, and you found them in your fucking...
Dude, I talk about it.
They're
I
ties.
talked about it with Keith Yandle, but when Bill Lindsay referred to the shooting from the ladies' tees. Apparently,
Billy boy, what's up?
I love that he said it.
Fuck
It
yeah.
was so funny because like everyone on the panel was kind of like confused. They didn't know what to say. That's offensive.
No shit.
And then he said, like he had to hit it from where the ladies hit it, not from where the men do. And I was like, oh, he doubled
Andy hits from the
down.
ladies' tees.
Nothing wrong with that.
Andy does.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there is.
I'm hitting
No, no.
225 at Top Golf.
Andy hits from the ladies' tees, and he makes everybody wait.
Why is my front leg doing that?
To figure it out.
Why is my front leg
Can we
doing
go
that?
golfing and film it?
Yeah.
It's too cold now. We gotta
No,
wait.
It'll warm up again.
We could go to a.
Why don't you come to my event at Top Golf?
Because I don't want to. Come to my event. Andy thinks I need to be everywhere, like
I'm
all
hosting.
these events.
I'm hosting Big Brothers Big Sisters. Would
I'm hosting something
Would
that
you be a
night.
mentor to a Big Brother Big Sister?
No.
Oh God, could you imagine? He said-
Do they gotta?
Maddie?
Do they gotta
I mean,
live with me?
Yeah, no, they just come over and hang out for a little bit.
Man, I'm
And
good
you gotta
on
take
that.
them places. and stuff.
I'm good on that. No one. I'm
You would not be a good mentor. for
no, can't do it.
They were like,
no.
"Don't."
They'll be cruising around my house like, what's
them.
this?
You'd be on the blacklist.
They'd be like, what is this? What's this smell here? What's I'm like,
Oh
I
my
do too
God.
much stuff.
Why is there puke everywhere?
No,
No.
she died.
Okay.
My cat died.
Boo boo.
God, Andy's the worst ever when there's a death in the family. My mom died. Oh, cool. Anyway, Ty had a tournament in Boston. It's unbelievable. Go!
Thanks for joining us on this edition of
We love you guys.
Cam and Strick
We love you.
podcast brought to you by Stiefel.
Stiefel, baby.
We thank Keith Yandle. Lots more great interviews to come all year round.
Yeah.
Right here from the Half Coast Studios, baby.
Yerk! Let's go! shit kicker, 2 bombs in the lead. Soul dragging crew, there's no time for fatigue. And he's a shit talker, stirring up the show. Never played a shift, but he's ready to go. My check for check, here comes show. Count those hits, and he's in the know. No filter, no fluff, can't record